Good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. Happy Sabbath to all the Sabbath keepers, that includes me. Happy Sabbath to all the Labourites, Sabbath keepers, to the independent, to the diaspora. Welcome to Munchie B Talks Politics with your girl, Munchie B. Please like, share, subscribe. I want to come Makuta because call the people in from where I'm from, Southeast St. Mary. I want to call the people in from Southeast St. Mary for me, please. Anybody there here we can call the people in from Southeast St. Mary, please. Jesus, we should have go for my bell. Please call the people them from Southeast St. Mary. Tell them someone should be a call them. Call the Labourites because of them me come about tonight. Tonight is for the Labourites in Southeast St. Mary. Want to remember, say me not have no boss, Remember, me not have no boss. Call the Labourites in Southeast St. Mary for me, please. Good night, Dunn. Good night, Ava B. Please share the live so the others can know some over here. Share up the live, people. Come on, man. I don't know the drill already. Click on the like button. Share the live. We're gonna start when we have 100 people. We now wait. When the others come, them can catch on where them catch it, or them can watch it after we upload it. Good night, David Pinnock. Call the people in on Southeast St. Mary for me, please. Call the people in Southeast St. Mary for Munchie B, please, and thanks very, very much. People in the Southeast St. Mary, when you reach, you text in the chat and make me know so you come. Because I want to come about tonight. Good night, Michelle. Good night, Keisha. Good night, Ava. Good night, David. Please share the live in the PNP WhatsApp group. If you don't know any family member or PNP, share the live in their group as well. Share the live in the family group so that others can know that Munchie B is over here. Make me know when you reach the people in from Southeast St. Mary. Make me know when you reach. Soon as we have 100 people, 100 persons, we are going to start. So we now wait. We now so somebody said to me, say, why me can't play one of my Sabbath song them from Saturday and from Friday night. And I say, I told you know me a Christian woman already. I say, of course. Always, my Sabbath is wonderful, sister. Wonderful. Somebody just said to me, say, why me can't play one of my Sabbath song them per Saturday night and Friday night. And I told, because you know me a Christian woman already. I'm sometimes, yeah. But me can't find none on YouTube. Oh, Jesus. Please, guys, share the live to the others. Let them know that Munchie B is over here, and I want the people them from Southeast St. Mary for come. I want to share the live with them, please. Share the live with the people from Southeast. Oh, look at this. This is an ad. Okay. Alibaba.com. Can you imagine? B2B purchasing platform that lets you source efficiently at great prices. Hope me not get copyright and then take it down. Happy Sabbath to all the Sabbath keepers. Me start it over because I never hear. Share the live, guys. When we have 100 people, we're gonna start. Good night, Nikisha. Good night, Kirk. Good night, Morgan. Please share the live and happy Sabbath to everybody. Happy Sabbath. Good night, Travis. Happy Sabbath. Good night, Patrick. Good night, Alex. Happy Sabbath. Alex, I don't know how to put the money sign. I don't know how to put the money sign on the YouTube. Amen. 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 Good night to everybody who come. Now, I know so when we start, when we find the relevant people and we talk about. Now, today, I was on a live on TikTok and somebody tell me, say, Munchibi, you hear George this morning? I say, no, son, I not hear George because a long time I not really wake up early for hear George. And he said, well, George is sounding the alarm that there's a member of parliament in St. Mary who is not worried, but is concerned. He's concerned because the Labourites are saying that him not answer phone. And when them call him send them to him campaign manager or to him office manager, and anything then call about the office manager to deal with it, him not answer the phone. And George is saying that he works so hard for the seat and the BS upset with him, and without the BS, he's in trouble, which is true because I keep saying it every single night. If your BS don't come out with your election morning, you are in trouble. You have to bring out your BS. You have to bring out every single Labourite. You have to maximize your BS, and then you go out and look for the rest of voters. Now, when me hear the story, me say, no, sir. I was saying it, I was calling another MP name because I said, due to what happened at the local government election, I say I must be that MP. And then the person them I said, no, Munchi and him and back and forth. So before I come on the live, I said to myself, so I'm going to listen to the audio myself. Because I know say ear say can't go law. I know say ear say can't go court. So I said, I'm going to listen what George said. And George said, one of the St. Mary seat would be considered a safe seat. And then some people will even say the other one is a safe seat as well. They about like a couple of years ago, but people will say it's safe. So then after me listen to George discover, me I say, then that means say Dr. Dunn. George never called her name, but based on how me listen to what George say, it is obviously that George is referring to Dr. Dunn. So I want the people them at Southeast St. Mary to come to the front of the class tonight. Sit down. I want to sit down here so to the people of Southeast St. Mary. I want to ask you a little question. I want to ask the people of Southeast St. Mary a little question. Because I want to know if the 18 and a half years of PNP not traumatized or no. I want to know if the 18 and a half years of nothingness from the People's National Party in Southeast St. Mary not traumatized or no. Or no have a good, hard-working member of parliament like Dr. Dunn. Because me listen what George say, and none of you now say the man now work, The only problem is that you can't get the man per phone. You want the man per phone for? What do you want the man per phone for? Oh, you don't know how business run. When you go on business, please go conduct business. You don't speak to the CEO, you speak to the worker. Only when you have an issue, you get the CEO. And don't get me wrong, I am not saying that Dr. Dunn not supposed to have one day in the week where we have constituents day and the constituents can come in and talk to him, you know. But you don't want to call the man per phone every single day, every single hour of the night. For what? For what? One want to call the man per phone every hour, every minute of the day for you want the man there? I no father, I no brother, I no son, I no so familiar. As long as the member of parliament is working, you're not supposed to have no problem with that. You not go vote out a hard-working member of parliament because they don't get the man per phone with chit-chat. You don't know crazy? You don't have no sense. Eh? In Labourites in Southeast St. Mary, oh, you guys are going to sound the alarm. So, oh, now go get rid of Dr. Dunn because when you don't call him on the phone, in my channel to somebody else, another person don't want to talk to, another person don't vote for. What do you really want? You don't want a good MP, I don't want but the PNP. Because I need you guys to bear in mind, you know, Dr. Dunn had his private facility and in business before he enter representational politics. Dr. Dunn having business place. Dr. Dunn no come in a politics for nothing at all more than to help the people of Southeast St. Mary. So when you no vote out Dr. Dunn, I don't get stuck with a PNP MP and a PNP mayor. I hope you know say that is it for you people in Southeast St. Mary. Because I don't know what people want. Me don't know what you want. The man are doing work. For the past 9-8 years, Dr. Dunn have done more than even seasoned politician. For the past 9 years, achievements after achievements under Dr. Dunn belt. And una go tell me say because una call the man on the phone and you can't get him to chit chat with una go vote him out. Eh? Una can't say the MP now perform. You can't say the MP not doing supposed to do. Because Dr. Dunn performance is endless. Dr. Dunn record of performance is unmatched. Dr. Dunn, first thing Dr. Dunn did before as him win the election was fix the Chesterfield Bridge where the PNP telling us that bridge cannot be fixed. That's the first thing that Dr. Dunn did when the PNP said, you must move from across the river because they cannot do anything for help you and you can't get no bridge. That's the first, the Dr. Dunn bring the Prime Minister and drop them, broke up them pants and walk across the river and come over there and promise on the bridge. And that is the first thing that Dr. Dunn did. He gave you guys that bridge. What do you mean by when I go vote out on a hard-working member of parliament because you not get him on the phone? You guys will be left behind like Central St. Mary. Play the fool and find out. Play the fool and find out Labourites because look like you're not traumatized enough under the 18.5 years of Percival. Dr. Dunn improve the Castleton Garden. He fixed the gazebo so you can go under there, go sit down and take picture. What do you mean by not go vote out Dr. Dunn? People at Gibbs Hill get new water system. What do you mean you not go vote out Dr. Dunn? For what? Because he not answer on the because the man busy and work for the constituency and he not have no time to sit down on phone and laba we don't know. That is why you not go vote out Dr. Dunn. Because I make sure to go and listen to the audio. You know, say man now work. You know, say Dr. Dunn not doing work because when you call him on the phone, you only get the manager. So what? So what? You want to call no man on the phone, you not get no man much less. When you call the parents on the phone, you not get no parents much less. When you call no pity on the phone, you not. A Dr. Dunn, what do you want? What do you expect from a member of parliament? What are the characteristics of a good member of parliament? I thought the measuring stick for a good member of parliament was the work that the member of parliament doing at the constituency. Me never know say a secretary work when want Dr. Dunn for do round here. Me never know say a secretary work when hire Dr. Dunn for do. The man are doing work. The man are doing work. The people of Gibbs Hill get a brand new water system. You guys didn't have any. He fixed the Fort George Road. The Baxter Mountain got a new fording. Can remember back in the days when rainfall, you couldn't left out. And in good one, fix this up, fix the road and go to a nice little fording. You can't have access to no house. 101 from Dr. Dunn. 101. MP and no friend. MP is there to serve the constituency. MP is not a friend. MP is there to work on behalf of the people in the constituency. What is wrong with Labourites in Southeast St. Mary? What wrong with Dunn? What wrong with Dunn? No, tell me. Come on, know. You have a hard working member of parliament in Dr. Norman Dunn. I will not go talk, but you not go vote out on a hard-working member of parliament because you can't get him on the phone. You not say now work. He might fix road. He might go no bridge. He might go no brand new water system up at Gibbs Hill. What else you want? What else you want? If and not to be a multi-purpose complex that was dilapidated. Dr. Dunn fixed that. Brand new wall, brand new netball court, fancy throne and everything. What you want from Dr. Dunn? Labourites in Southeast St. Mary and uno me attack. What do you guys want from Dr. Norman Dunn? Do you want a member of parliament work or a member of parliament that chat and not do nothing? Want Labourites? Uno come here, man. Come here tonight. Uno me come out tonight. Uno me come about Labourites in Southeast St. Mary. One from Dr. Dunn. Uno want a member of parliament. When I do nothing food, only drive around. I don't do nothing. Look on the level of performance. Look on the work with Dr. Dunn doing at the constituency. I want to go sound alarm about say, uno go give him the same treatment. Uno give the people what the councillor Gail get because we don't call him on the phone. Him a no man. Him a no husband. What do you want from the man? The Dr. Dunn refurbish the anatomy a multi-purpose complex. Brand new netball court. There was no wall. He gonna fix up the place nice with wall, with gate, with everything. Some place where you can go and have recreational activity. 101 from the member of parliament. The anatomy hospital. The anatomy hospital that the PNP mash up. The anatomy hospital that the PNP mash up and leave in a dump. Dr. Dunn again. New pediatric ward. New orthopedic lab. New administrative area. What does the people of Southeast St. Mary want from Dr. Dunn? Labourites, wake up. We're not going to play a fool. We're not going to find out. We're not going to play a fool and we're not going to find out when a Southeast St. Mary. Want? I thought you guys wanted a member of parliament that is working. Me think we don't want one member of parliament we are work. Me never know so don't want a member of parliament. We go spread out per phone. We don't want to chat. So what if we don't call him and we not get him on the phone? Don't him get the job done? Don't him get the job done? And also things work. Because when you call up at the Prime Minister office, you don't get the Prime Minister on the phone. You don't get the people who are working at the Prime Minister office on the phone. And I mean, say Dr. Dunn not supposed to have a day when you can come in, but that you don't want. You don't want to call him all hours a night, morning, noon, and night, and chit-chat, and ask him for bread, and ask him for sugar, and ask him for every little stupid thing. I thought the people of Southeast St. Mary wake up. You know, so what happened to the people in Central St. Mary? Look like you not used to good life. You know, coming like the woman, we used to do with a man, we are beat them and a batter them and not give them no money. And when they get a good man, we are treat them good. I give them money, I carry them pandate, they're not happy. Them a cuss the man and miserable. You not used to nothing good. Uno used to nothing good when a Southeast St. Mary. Uno call them for me. Call the people in a Southeast St. Mary. Let me ask them a question tonight. Because look like uno used to nothing good round there. Look on the level of work what Dr. Dunn do round there. Look on the record of performance from Dr. Dunn. And uno not even no shame uno go call. But say, oh, uno go vote him up because uno call him pan phone. Uno not get him. Uno call no man pan phone. Uno not get no man. If you don't want to vote out Dr. Dunn have in business place. Dr. Dunn is a rich man. Dr. Dunn don't need politics. But I hope you don't know so when you vote out Dr. Dunn, you don't have nothing to get as far as the Jamaica Labour Party is concerned. Because one thing when the PNP in a government, the PNP only look out for PNP people. So when you have a PNP mayor and a PNP councillor and a PNP member of parliament, I hope you don't look to nobody for nothing. Because you don't know what you have. You know the song we say, never know the use of her till you lose her. Never know the use of her till she gone. You know, play a fool and find out. Play a fool and find out. What you want from Dr. Dunn, you tell me tonight. Tell me what you want from Dr. Dunn. What you want. Anatomy hospital, brand new pediatric ward, brand new orthopedic lab, brand new administrative area where people can sit down comfortable and do them work. What do you want from Dr. Dunn? The renovation of the anatomy market. Remember, you know, the PNP have the people in anatomy a sell outside. Rain come wet them, sun come burn them, storm come blow them away. And here comes Dr. Dunn, advocate and get money. And they know the anatomy market is under renovation. You can move inside, proper bathroom facility, proper piping, everything. What do you the people of St. Mary want? What do you want? The man are doing work. The man is doing his job that he was elected to do. He was not elected to talk to one upon phone. The man never get elected to talk to one upon phone. The man a perform. The man a no time to see an eyeglass the upon phone. And a phone work the man a do. The man a no secretary. And a call center work. The man has no time to sit down on phone. That is why I have somebody to answer the phone. Because the man at work. You not go call and talk about how you not go vote. You not vote him out if you don't want. Make sure you don't vote him out. No go in business place go beg him nothing. Make sure so when you don't vote out Dr. Dunn, none of no Labourite don't go the man business place go beg him nothing. Go on at the PNP man place go beg him. Because since you not used to nothing good. Since you don't know used to nothing good, make sure. Brand new fire station. Brand new fire station in Ainatobia. Purpose built with all of the equipment. First world standard fire station. Modern fire station is being built in Ainatobia. And we're not going to vote out on a working member. This is no nonsense, man. This is a nonsense, Bertie. Brand new fire station, purpose built, modern, top of the class equipment are going to be in there. Everything. Dr. Dunn. So market, hospital, fire station, Dr. Dunn in Anatomy. And you go talk about you go vote out Dr. Dunn because when you call him on phone, you can't get him. And Dr. Dunn no man or no woman. What wrong with you know? What wrong with you no labor rights? Why are we this way? Look on Central St. Mary. Look on Central St. Mary with Dr. Guy. Dr. Guy have a big patrol at the front of the office from 1962 and it's still there in front of the office. And the PNP people them say they nah stop vote for Dr. Guy. Dr. Guy no work. And you have a hard-working member of parliament in Dr. Norman Dunn. And we're going to talk about you go vote out Dr. Norman Dunn because we're not call him on the phone. We're not get him. And let me tell you, let me pause to say this because look like the St. Mary people them reach. You have one little turn back comrade. I'm a turn back comrade too, you know, so that's why I can't say it. You have one little turn back comrade named Nephew. I don't know why Neville left the People's National Party. I don't know why Neville leave the People's National Party and come over in a Labour Party like he thinks that we are Salvation Army or we are food for the poor. When you are run up and down behind the PNP man, when the PNP man, when Neville did run up and down behind, guys. When the PNP man, when Neville did run up and down behind, type in the chat, somebody and tell me. When you type in it, Harry Douglas, thank you. You Neville. When you did run up and down behind Harry Douglas, why you never make Harry Douglas put in one pension plan for you? You are PNP, Neville. You are PNP, you know, vote for Dr. Dunn, Neville. You know, vote for Dr. Dunn, and you are make the most problem in a St. Mary. You make the most problem round there. You walk and complain to everybody who listen. I talk about Dr. Dunn this and Dr. Dunn. Dr. Dunn is not your father, nephew. Nephew, Dr. Dunn is not your son. What you do with your days? You said, nephew, we don't come out of the Labour Party, nephew. We don't come, you think it's a Labour Party if you mind you? You are PNP, nephew. What you do with your days? What you do with your days, nephew? You look like you want Dr. Dunn to take care of you. Dr. Dunn is your father. You are not his son. Him and your son. You walk and complain to everybody. Oh, Dr. Dunn not help you. And Dr. Dunn not this and that. You liar, mischievous and wicked. Look how much help Dr. Dunn give you, nephew. Every single bad in the Jamaica Labour Party help you. And we give you sickness. Sickness of everybody. But they make you look like a Labour Party sick you. You make it look like a Labour Party sick you. Go about your business, nephew. Go about your business. You're there from Portland to St. Mary. I walk a collect offering. And no matter how much your offering basket full, you're still not satisfied. You beg from constituency to constituency, from diaspora to diaspora, and your belly still can't full. What is wrong with you, nephew? What is wrong with you? You are a Labourite. You don't miss your gun up a call somebody sit. You don't have no vote up there. All you do a call radio station and send out voice note. Nephew, you're not a Labourite. Come out of the Labour Party. Come out of the Labour Party, nephew, because we eat you like poison. All you do is walk around and beg and collect, and when you don't get where you forget, you pull a tantrum and start send out vice note and start make mischief. Nephew, come out of the Jamaica Labour Party. Vincent Edwards, come out of the Jamaica Labour Party. Where you do what you do with your days when you run up and down behind Harry Douglas. Whenever make Harry Douglas put in a contingent plan for you. Whenever make Harry Douglas put in a pension plan for you. Come out of the Labour Party, nephew. Because Dr. Dunn not go mind you. Dr. Dunn not responsible for you. So you walk around the whole of South St. Mary and I tell people about Dr. Dunn this and Dr. Dunn that. Dr. Dunn not responsible for you. And all of the people when you have a run up and behind you and I call and I talk about Dr. Dunn. Dr. Dunn bread butter two side. Dr. Dunn bread butter two side. Ask the people them up at Belfield Church of God. We are collect Dr. Dunn salary a month time. Ask the people them up at Belfield Church of God where Dr. Dunn give more than half of his salary a month time for offering. Dr. Dunn bread butter two side. I don't know why nephew you give the most trouble in a St. Mary. You are getting the most trouble in a Southeast St. Mary, nephew, and you are not Labourite. Me now cuss you about your sickness in a nephew. Don't get it twisted, but you're too much now. You're too much. We sick of you. Come out of the Labour Party and go look for your days we spend with Harry Douglas and drive up and down in a Southeast St. Mary with Harry Douglas. Whenever make Harry Douglas put something in place for you. You are walk around the whole of Southeast St. Mary and I complain about how Dr. Dunn not help you. And you know in a God name so Dr. Dunn help you. You know, you get thousands of dollars from Dr. Dunn, and Dr. Dunn still continue to help you even now. And you have a couple group of hungry belly, licky labor right behind you. I follow you on the top, but oh God, never sick. And are you alone sick? You know much sick people in the Jamaica Labour Party? You know much hard working Bustamante Labour right people sick right now, and I go on like you. You go like you're the only person in the Labour Party want help. You go like you're the only person. Ballywag, you go like you're the only person in the Labour Party want help from the party. You want the Prime Minister help you. The deputy leader help you. The Gensec help you. The member of parliament help you. The member of parliament from Portland help you. The diaspora help you. Relax your little self now, man. Relax your little self. Relax, nephew. What you do with your days? You run up and down all your young days with Harry Douglas. All your young days when you're the prim and proper, you're supposed to save. Nephew, come here. One last thing before me come after you. Remember, say PNP you give you good days, you know. Remember, say the Bible say, young man, I call upon you because you're strong. Remember, say at PNP you give your young days when you were strong. Remember, say at PNP you give your young days when you were strong, nephew. So you know, come give Labour Party your sick days now. Okay? Leave Dr. Dunn alone. Leave Dr. Dunn alone. And the Labour right them on a Southeast St. Mary. If you don't want to play a fool, and you know we find out, because remember me tell you, Dr. Dunn no dusty. When you get on a PNP MP, I hope you're not happy, just like you're not happy with the PNP councillor now, on a PNP mayor now. Because to the level of work, with Dr. Dunn doing at the constituency. And not to be a clinic. Brand new section for people who have mental health in Anatobia. Brand new, renovate the clinic. Dr. Dunn renovated the Anatobia clinic and built a brand new section for people with mental health. And at that the man they want to say we want to vote out. At that the man they want to say we want to vote out because one no calling on the phone in na answer. Not Anatobia clinic. Remember say PNP locked down every single clinic in a Southeast St. Mary. Remember say PNP locked down every single clinic in Southeast St. Mary. And here come Dr. Dunn renovate brand new clinic in Anatobia and build a ward for mental health persons. Remember that? New taxi bay in Anatobia town. Remember the little zinc up era where the PNP did have the taxi man them are using in Anatobia. No come the man. Remember the little zinc up taxi place where the PNP did have the people them are using at Southeast St. Mary. Remember the little zinc fence place where the PNP did have the people of Anatobia using as taxi stand, and Dr. Dunn dash for them zinc there, renovate the place properly for the taxi men in Anatobia. Talk to me now. Now the Migla Anatobia town used to have a zinc up. You never see that before? That is the PNP style. And that, remember the fountain. Remember the fountain at the middle of Anatobia where Harry Douglas full up with dirt. People who born in the 2000 never know say that was a fountain. People who born in the early in a Bruce Golding time up to Andrew Golding's time never know say a fountain was there. And here comes Dr. Dunn renovate the place and fix up the fountain and let the young people then can know, yeah, that is a fountain. What do you want from Dr. Dunn? What do really want labor rights in Southeast? Talk to me. What the old Labourite can easily get distracted and get daunted. So, me could have vexed with my MP, Bally, if me call my MP and me not get my MP. Once my road a fix. Once me say my MP a fix road. Once me say my MP a advocate for things that me know needed in my constituency. That's all me want. I don't care about MP phone number. Me not call MP. Me not call MP once my road a fix. Once health center get renovated, once me see the farmers a get help, young people a get help. Me no business about MP number. The MP I do exactly what the MP is supposed to be doing, advocating for the people in the constituency. That is the MP duty. The MP job enough to answer phone. No, sir. Look how that done fix up Anatomy Town. Look how that done fix up the place. Move the zinc up taxi stand one they have there. Fix up the fountain, renovate and fix up the place. Nice. I wanna go talk about wanna go vote out that done because when you no call him on the phone, you can't get him. What do you want from the member of parliament on the phone? What do you really want? What do you really want? You can't pay a fool and find out. Exactly, Andrea. Light up the place with solar light. Remember, I said the PNP of Southeast St. Mary in a darkness round there. Remember, I said PNP of Southeast St. Mary in a darkness round there. And that done come with the solar light and bright up on that be and fix up the place, but the place look nice and decent and clean. They say, but you know, hear them say, him tell him if you talk to the manager and when they call the office, the manager tell him what to do and what is wrong with that? I thought that was a good thing. Because if me call my member of parliament, I'm going to complain about me don't having no water on the me living in a Patrick division. And my MP say, I mean get the office manager, and the office manager give me good result. Like say, all right then, Munchibi, I'm gonna call such and such and look out for the water truck coming in half an hour. And that me want hear. Me not call for talk to the MP, me call for get results. So if me call and the office manager give me the results, I'm happy. It doesn't matter where me get it from. It doesn't matter who help me, as long as they get the job done, I'm fine. What do I want? What do I really want? Look how much road Dr. Dunn fix round there. Look how much road Dr. Dunn fix. Baton Beer to Port Arthur Lane, all of them the area the Dr. Dunn fix. All the way up to the Catholic Church. People live around there know the road and know what Dr. Dunn do. Belfield Clinic, brand new clinic in Belfield where the PNP locked down. Brand new clinic in Belfield. Remember the people of Belfield used to have to go way down a Port Maria to get medical help because the PNP locked down the clinic in Belfield. Remember Belfield people never have road, they never have light, they never have water, and they never have clinic. And here comes Dr. Dunn not renovated, build because it was a big mash-up building, and Dr. Dunn build a brand new clinic in Belfield and give them. Brand new clinic in Belfield, get from Dr. Dunn. And the people of Belfield. And Dr. Dunn make know it's a place of light. Because when Dr. Dunn crown, they throw up wire. Phone up, pick up run a Belfield until Dr. Dunn come round, they come put up the free Wi-Fi around there. You never have no light around there, throw up wire around there. I'm ungrateful, so man. Ungrateful, so. Ungrateful, so people of Belfield, remember, so they never have no clinic. In the 18 and a half years of PNP, when Harry Douglas was there, no clinic. When the man when he did it before Dr. Dunn, no clinic, no road, no light, no water, nothing. Eh? Remember, say, a Dr. Dunn brings civility to civilization to the people of Belfield. No offense. Because not even phone used to pick up around there. Not even phone used to pick up around a Belfield. And I can't believe Spice Girl say party work. That's why, guys. Over my little constituency when I plan to go, me tell the people, me say, see, people, most of them are party worker. Some of them only want when election time come to put on green shirt and collect money. Them are not real party worker. Them are not real party worker. Because there's no way on earth a party worker for the Jamaica Labour Party could have talked about they not vote for Dr. Dunn because when they call him, they not get him. You are party worker. You need to be fair. Then if party worker go on, so don't expect regular voter to go on. If party worker who benefit from the policies of Dr. Dunn go on, so don't expect normal voter to go on. I don't talk about a party worker. I don't know nothing. You don't need to take off on a green shirt and go on about your business. If you don't claim to say you're a party worker, you're supposed to understand and know that the member of parliament have to dip on the ground and if you're doing work. And member says that a safe JLP seat. So Dr. Dunn can't sit down on phone and cock 10 like Dr. Guy. Remember, Dr. Dunn can't cock up on phone and cock 10 like Dr. Guy. Dr. Dunn have to work because it is not a safe seat. What kind of party worker I want to be? What kind of party worker I want to be? You're not supposed to own on own. Me always say it, the party worker them is just party work upon paper. And when other people who willing to work for the party and other person who want to be party worker coming, who don't push them, who don't want to put on the position, and not doing that one goddamn thing. Someone who say a party worker who is a stumbling block in the Labour Party way. Someone who say a party worker on a weak jelly back who come like feather. Someone when I party from Boston Mountain short pants, we say, oh, we are party worker, we are area leader. Uno some time una stop Dr. Dunn from get vote. Someone who stop Dr. Dunn from get vote because when Dr. Dunn go in things they figure out, uno take every goddamn thing and carry go on a yard. Someone the party worker must go on about uno business too. Some of the party worker run a Southeast St. Mary who can take off on a green shirt and galang over PNP because we are enemy from within, we are enemy of state. We are saboteurs. Because when Dr. Dunn go to the things them for issue, a matter of fact, everybody around the one is your things. Everybody around the one is your things. We have a problem with every single thing. If anything figure well, you get it figure well, no vex. Some of the party worker you can go on, man. Someone can go on. Because I don't know what kind of party worker I want to be. I want to go talk about you not vote for no member of parliament because the member of parliament not answer upon phone. You don't think so when the PNP MP in them are going to answer on upon phone? You don't think so when the PNP MP win, him go answer on upon phone? You play a fool and find out. Play a fool and find out. You're supposed to be the one we are going to the constituency and I look vote for Dr. Dunn. I don't know how do I look scraping for yourself. You're supposed to, area leader and so-called party worker were around there make nice and make problem with Dr. Dunn. And you're supposed to walk the lane and street and lane and help Dr. Dunn feel concrete himself in the seat. Because if the firm of Dr. Dunn stand up in this Southeast St. Mary and more things you don't have to get, you're not smart. You're not smart. The firm of Dr. Dunn stand up in the seat and the more things that the phone get coming on a licky. So when you go out and get new voters for Dr. Dunn, and make Dr. Dunn cement himself in the seat there and paint himself like paint pan wall. They don't can say, boy, Dr. Dunn, like how we turn this a seat and a strong JLP seat, you must remember where you come from, But Dr. Dunn barely stand up Panning 2 foot, I don't want to sweep the man foot off a ground. Oh, no, so disgusting. Eh? We don't need to make sure that the seed stay firm in the Jamaica Labour Party column before. We don't have to build before we're ready. We don't want to yam out everything and not reach nowhere yet. We don't come like back in the days when we were at school and our mother give me snack and we eat half the snack before break time. We don't kick over the milk and we don't reach nowhere yet. Eh? We don't bring down. Remember, I used to go to basic school, and my basic school is a little far. So when my mother used to give me 2 snack and 2 juice and 1 water, and by the time I reach a basic school, nothing in my bag. When snack time, every picnic I eat me, hungry, I take my body, come eat my snack from early. I saw no steer. The man just win the seat. Give him a 3rd term, and then after you say, Dr. Dunn, remember, you know, we did it with you from day 1, you know, so as a matter of fact, knowing Dr. Dunn, when you no cement him in the seat, and you no go run the seat. When Dr. Dunn you no cement Dr. Dunn in that the seat there, and you no go run the seat, because you no foundation. Instead of you no attack on foolishness about, oh, you no go vote out Dr. Dunn because you no answer phone. What kind of goddamn nonsense is that? What kind of foolishness is that? Eh? Brand new clinic in Belfield, new bridge in Barracks River. What I talk about? Remember when PNP up there walk in a water, you know? Remember when PNP up there, when River Condom St. Mary, people can't left their yard, you know? A doctor don't come, couldn't know say bridge can go cross river. A doctor don't come, couldn't know say bridge can go cross river because PNP telling us say no bridge can go cross them go wash away. Remember, doctor don't come, they couldn't know say you can't get bridge because the PNP have no walk in a riverbed. When river come down, you can't get nothing, go store, go buy food. I'm not going to talk about, I'm not going to tell George Davis about not going to vote out Dr. Dunn because he not answer phone. And I'm a party worker. I'm a party worker for where? I'm a party worker for where? Which party? The Jamaica Labour Party who stood in opposition for 18.5 years? That same party? So we're not traumatized. The thought of Jamaica Labour Party going back in the opposition, that not traumatized, you know? The thought of Jamaica Labour Party going back in opposition, people in Southeast St. Mary, not traumatized? Eh? Tell me. I want to know. Look how much road Dr. Dunn fix. Look how many roads Dr. Dunn fix. I'm not going to talk about now vote with Dr. Dunn because he not answer phone. I never see this in my life. Look here, Labourite, you stop make PNP laugh after we. You stop make PNP laugh after we, Labourites. Please, you stop back stupid. Remember PNP already said we done something. Please me, I beg you from the bottom of my heart. Stop make PNP people laugh after. Because we look stupid out the road here. Please. Please, me I beg you. Labourite in Southeast St. Mary, me I beg you. Stop make we look stupid. Because if that is the only problem, you don't have no MP, you don't have no problem. You don't have no problem. You don't have no problem at all. Because you don't know the Dr. Dunn work. You don't know the Dr. Dunn fix record amount of road from Freetown to Sioux River. We don't know around the Richmond Road, everywhere. Road pan Goat Hill, Fort George, Baxter Mountain, May River. Can I make sure to research, because I don't want to tell a lie pan Dr. Dunn. May River, Belfield, Penn. He fixed the road at Anatobia where the water used to settle. Oh, he fixed the road at Anatobia where the water used to settle in front of the school. Remember that, so? Dr. Dunn fixed that. Make sure to do my research. Come and listen to vagabond like all nephew. Me not listen to them PNP people there. Me do my own research. I don't care say Dr. Dunn not doing work. What I say? Right now, people in Southeast St. Mary, want to see the nice sign where they are St. Thomas, the nice neon sign will light up. You know, see the nice sign where they are Falmouth. You know, see the nice sign where they are St. James all over. The people in Southeast St. Mary will be getting one of those signs shortly. Talk to me. The people in Southeast St. Mary will be getting one of those signs very, very shortly. Right now, beautification project. No, at Bottom Bay. And that's how the sign are going down at Bottom Bay. They might beautify the place first, fix what they fix, plant up the nice little tree, and then put a nice little sun, a nice little sign, and some bench, and a nice little mural. So people, when people go Southeast St. Mary, they can stop and just take pictures of this. Oh, come on, no, man. Oh, wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Please, you know, go up on Dr. Dunn TikTok page, go look how much work with Dr. Dunn do. Much play field when renovate and fix and put light pan so people can have night football, volleyball, netball, all type of sports. All the people of Southeast St. Mary, I want them to come out tonight. Let me tell you something. I want to better break up on a folly ground around there. Una better break up on a folly ground round there. Because if you play a fool, una go find out. Because you look like you don't want to go back to the days of nothingness. Look like you don't want to go back to the days of forgetfulness. Look like you don't want Southeast St. Mary to become the forgotten constituency and St. Mary to be the forgotten parish. Because I see the people in a Central St. Mary are complaining, so nobody remember them. Nobody now going to remember who want to vote out on a good MP. Nobody now go vote, remember, want to vote out on a good MP. We sit down with Harry Douglas for 40 years and no used to nothing good. No used to nothing good. Look on Junction Road. And the People's National Party, Junction Road, people nothing go on for it. People scared, accident galore, and Dr. Dunn make sure that road is maintained. Dr. Dunn make sure that road is maintained. And every little thing happen, Dr. Dunn make sure say him fix it and move to it quick. No used to nothing good. No used to nothing good round there. Dr. Dunn. And Dr. Dunn come know say MP for the work. I want to take up on yourself, but you not tell George about I go vote out Dr. Dunn. Because you can't get it on phone. Dr. Dunn, answer them when they call you, ask them what they want. Answer them, Dr. Dunn, because look like they want to hear your voice. You know if you do Dr. Dunn? Come here, say the worker, them have a problem. Every morning when you wake up, Dr. Dunn, send a voice note in the workers group, in the 4 division. How much division around this, Spice Girl? That Spice Girl, that's Cadian. Cadian, how much division around us, South St. Mary? How much division around there? Tell me. How much division around the Spice Girl? How many divisions there around there? 4. All right, thank you, Nigel. Dr. Dunn, so when you wake up a morning time, somebody said 3. You don't stop confused me. Is it 3 or 4? When you wake up a morning time, Dr. Dunn, send a message, either a voice note or a video. Or you can do you can even 10 minutes. Call the 4 division, turn on your video when you make your coffee. Morning to my workers. How are you? You guys okay? Well, I'm here making my coffee and I'm getting ready to go on the road. Have a good day. Send them one video. Can look like that they want. Every morning, starting from tomorrow morning, Dr. Dunn, wake up and call them on the phone or send them a voice note. Because I must that they want. Me don't know what else they want from you. Because me never see somebody vote out a hard-working member of parliament. And the person them, Dr. Dunn, me give you that friendly advice, Papa. You see the people them, you see the councillor them when you have around there. How many councillors Dr. Dunn have, Kadian? How many councillors Dr. Dunn have? How many councillors Dr. Dunn have? So Nikisha said, Munchi, remember, in PNP time, it was rated as the poorest parish in Jamaica. Yeah, man. They don't used to nothing good. So a 3 division around there. All right. No, how much councillor I have? 3 councillor I have yeah, you have 3 councillor. Dr. Dunn, I don't know. Because all the work of them miserable and the councillor them not say nothing to Dr. Dunn. Dr. Dunn, I want if the councillor them not like you. I don't really want to spread no propaganda, you know. I don't want to spread no propaganda in Acadian. But all the workers them disgruntled and none of the councillor them not tell Dr. Dunn. Dr. Dunn, you sure so then 3 councillor they like you and they with you and they working with you? Because if there's any level of concern, you would think that the councillor them would have hear about it and say, boy, Dr. Dunn, the area say, you're not going good, you know, whatever. What do you think, Kadian? Me overreact, Karwa. What make me know? Because I know so sometimes I go off, you know. All right, so Bali said they are working with him. So if the councillor them are work with Dr. Dunn, and Dr. Dunn are doing work, the few look at this ground to work at them now. And them are the problem. I wonder if the things that Dr. Dunn are getting now share up good. Because one thing, you know, I'm going to say this, I'm in a really business if you don't want to vex in a labor right. When the member of parliament get anything for give away, I don't alone want it. Some of the workers them. I realize, Bali, that when anything I give away, like black tank, like fertilizer, like Easter bun, like care package, like burial grant, anything, if the worker them not get 1, 3, 4, 5, they're not happy. Me, I notice them. I wonder if that's them problem, because what I really want to talk to Dr. Dunn Panford say. As something not share up go down there, nobody. You know, say something not share up go down the door. As something not share up go down there, because when Dr. Dunn get the things them for government resources, and the area leader them want them for sure so they can carry them garden yard. And any you know, give them it for sure up them vex. And because Dr. Dunn is a very quiet, because Dr. Dunn is a very reserved person, and Dr. Dunn no boogie yaga and go on with himself, then thinks that they can bully Dr. Dunn. Look like a something no share up good, you know. Dr. Dunn find out how when no share up good, Dr. Dunn. Dr. Dunn, please find out a way no share up good. Yeah, man. Something no share up good down the valley. Something, I don't know if for the black tank, I don't know if something not sure good Dr. Dunn. Do a survey, Dr. Dunn. Do a little survey. Something never share up good down there because they say you work. They say you're hard work in a yard. Do your work. So look like somebody did one call Dr. Dunn for complain on the phone, but they not get something and Dr. Dunn not answer and they vex. Something not sure down the good Dr. Dunn. So please, me I beg you, Dr. Dunn. Even though you hear me across the labor right there, I want you to win the seat. You put in the work, you're hardworking, you win 3 council seats, you're a man of performance, a man of integrity, a hardworking member of parliament. And election night, me expect to see Southeast St. Mary in the winning column. So fix it. Even though you hear me across them, fix it with them, Dr. Dunn. Fix it with them. Just call one workers meeting in each division. Just call a little retreat. Yeah, and then go down at the river, go cook one little pot and talk it over because we are family. And family motor go meet. Brother and sister motor go meet. Auntie and niece motor go meet. But at the end of the day, we are blood. So go to the 4 division along with the councillor, Dr. Dunn, and call one little meeting. And we go down at the river or go down at the park, cook a nice pot of food, fellowship, and talk it over and fix it. It can be fixed, Dr. Dunn, it's not too late. School voucher them sell. What do I mean by them sell school voucher? We are talking about Javi. Job. Fix it, Dr. Dunn. Fix it because me know you're hard working and me see your performance, me see you put in the work. And nobody from down there knows you now work. But I guess because you're now, sometime Dr. Dunn, me realize, and this started under the People's National Party. And it's going to take a while for the people of Jamaica broke out of it. When me realize, Bali, the Jamaica, the electorates, they want MP for company veranda come sit down with them. I know something me like, but I guess you have to do what you have to do. They want MP to come in their yard and sit down with them upon their veranda or come in their shop, come sit down upon their stool. Or, they want MP to come and, it's like how Anne-Marie Vaz and everybody not the same personality, But I just saw them that they want. It's like how Anne-Marie Vaz would have go up the hill and valley and jump on tractor and go out with her. And that the people they love. Me don't love it, Dr. Dunn. I could care less. Because I already know, say, when me a vote for Andrew Michael Holness. But I know everybody still like me, Dr. Dunn. So the three councillors we have and the one the losers, division by division with the workers, them Dr. Dunn, call a little meeting, tell them say you heard about them concern, and you're willing to listen and you're willing to fix what went wrong, and we can fellowship again. It can be fixed, Dr. Dunn. Because if them are really true Labourite, if them are real Labourite, they must can look into things and sort out themselves and know say the Labour Party is the party we're supposed to form the next government. And you see him nephew, you see him nephew go on back in your PNP party. We don't want in our party. You don't vote. You don't have no political you don't stand a chance. You can't sway no voter for vote either to or from. Go on about your business. And let me tell you another something need you before me rest off of you. Dr. Dunn not mind you. You could have fly high, fly low. Dr. Dunn will not be taking care of you. So you could have walk from parish to parish. You could have complain from the highways to the byways. You could have complained from the Prime Minister to the gate man up a Belmont Road. Dr. Dunn will not be taking 100% responsibility for you. Okay? All right. No, I think me deal with the people them properly. 1 hour me spend pan Dr. Dunn people them because I am so upset when me hear say Dr. Dunn people them vex with him because he not answer phone. People of Jamaica, how much I want over here? 226. Guys, please click on the like. I'm going to end the live at 1 hour and 30 minutes. We're not going over that time because tonight I'm a Sabbath. I don't know, I'm not supposed to be online. Who see the condition a Spanish town today when the little rain fall? Who see the condition of Spanish town? Who see the condition of Spanish town under the leadership of Comrade Mayor Scott? You know, see people have here push people per hand card, $50 push. $50 cross in a Spanish town today under the leadership of Mayor Scott. That is what's going to happen to Southeast St. Mary if we don't play a fool. If the people of Southeast St. Mary play a fool, we're going to find out what it is like to live. The people who born between 2008 and 2025, we're going to find out what it is like to live under PNP government. We don't see the people in Pankia today. We don't see the people in Pankia today in the town because every single drain that the capital black up. You don't see the condition of Spanish town because of Mayor Scott. Mayor Scott, $1 billion missing. $1 billion missing from the St. Catherine-led municipal corporation and no drain now cleaning a Spanish town. $1 billion missing from the Mayor Scott-led municipal corporation and the drains in Spanish Town block up, liquor rain fall, and the people have to push pan cat in a Spanish Town. Spanish Town people not tired of me, Scott. The people in St. Catherine are not tired of the People's National Party. Are not tired of Denise Daly. Are not tired of the other one she up there, the man beater one there, what's she name? She's a man beater, what's she name? What is she's a man beater name? The PNP, you cannot point to absolutely nothing in St. Catherine that the PNP is doing with the taxpayer money. When you come from Portmore, straight across St. Catherine, nothing is being done by the People's National Party. She's same one, Dana. She's a man beater. Natalie Nita. Yeah, man, her name that. She's a man beater. I don't know the ask name. She's a man eater. Natalie Garvey name. She's a man beater. No drains not clean. So as the rain fall, Spanish Town underwater. And that is why the government want to cut off Portmore from Spanish Town. So that the Jamaica Labour Party can finally get Spanish Town to fix up Spanish Town and upgrade Spanish Town and fix and for once and for all return Spanish Town to its former glory and get rid of Mayor Scott. Spanish Town, look, boy, me I tell you, I don't know how the people of St. Catherine still voting for the People's National Party. I'll to them when them come from work and them have water up to their knee. Water up to their knee, Ali. And when time they're gonna put an orange shirt and run around about time come. Disgraceful. No, sir. No, another thing, no. I see the PNP lady, what's she name? Not Janice Allen, the other one, the winner in the Senate. Run out and attack, say, oh, them want update on the 10 crocodile. A crocodile, they name or alligator, guys, don't tell me. Crocodile, I think a crocodile. Crocodile will get when they see dead in the swamp over Portmore. You know, so between me and Labourites. You know, so I feel like say a PNP kill them crocodile and show them there. You know, some things say a PNP. Boy, if I know the PNP, God forgive me. But I feel that it's the People's National Party. One comrade in a Fitzjackson constituency, Bali. I feel say them kill them crocodile, they and them go throw them there. Because remember the PNP had look for everything for campaign and because not now go on for them, you know. Because me want to show tell you something, people. The PNP is so desperate. The People's National Party is so desperate to make a headline that every little thing the PNP jump at. Every single thing the PNP jump at. Now when she run out pan news and talk about, oh, we want to find out and we want to update a probe. After the government kill them. And the government kill she go like say crocodile are food. Crocodile are human. The PNP is so desperate. The PNP is so desperate. The PNP, see what the commission say, all crocodiles were removed from Portmore Pond before remedial work started. I tell you now, and the PNP carry them go throw them there. But tell you, say a PNP carry them go throw them there. See, NWC say there was no crocodile in that area. PNP do it. PNP do it. Me NEPA go and go investigate because NEPA nah do nothing. NEPA nah do nothing in a Bali. And people of Jamaica. Did you hear the Prime Minister yesterday saying that some of them agency and some of them board where the PNP set up to give PNP people work, the government is going to get rid of those board and send them people upon their merry way? Who heard the Prime Minister when he said that? Who heard when the Prime Minister said some of these PNP board or the PNP set up all over the place that is doing absolutely nothing, just collecting taxpayer money, doing absolutely nothing? The Prime Minister said we're going to dismantle these boards and send them on their merry way. Because during the PNP time, when they have the god there, Vin Lawrence, the kitchen cabinet, that is the purpose of those boards. And all the PNP do is set up board every single year, and then they put PNP people to collect taxpayer money. They do nothing. And I have been saying this for the past 3 years. The people them who over TikTok with me know say a long time me a call for this. Dismantle them, Prime Minister. Dismantle these agencies. You have one when named Coconut Board. Get rid of that. Cocoa Board. Get rid of that. Coffee Board. Get rid of that. All of them, they're bored, they're not doing absolutely nothing. Rather need to be reformed. You have one name, OUR. Get rid of OUR, Prime Minister, and put everything under the ministry. Because we don't vote for the people of OUR, and those people are a failure. You cannot write to OUR and get nothing from them. When you have an issue and you write to OUR, they're not getting back to your Prime Minister. You don't have nobody to complain about JPS. Failure. Close up the OUR board, Prime Minister, and put it under the ministry and make the minister and the permanent secretary and the lazy civil servant who don't have a work in the ministry, put them to work. You see, same like you close up the ombudsman, because ombudsman now not teeth, ombudsman a waste of time. Close down the OUR, Prime Minister. Consumer Affairs Commission, close them down too. Close them down to Prime Minister Holness because they're not doing nothing. The level of price gouging in the country tell you that they're not doing absolutely nothing at all. Consumer Affairs Commission, close that down in our third term Prime Minister. OUR, close them down in our third term Prime Minister. May I tell you on behalf of the people of Jamaica, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Let us hold our member of parliament and the minister accountable when JPA. As a matter of fact, we know Darrell Vaza get a good deal for us. So we don't need OUR. Waste of time. Get rid of them. Consumer Affairs Commission, get rid of them too. Because they're not helping the consumer, not getting nothing from them. We don't have nobody to complain when we go to the supermarket and see steel goods and you know the supermarket them do when them goods need to expire, they marry them with something and sell them off quick. And even after they expire, they not take them off of the shelf and there's nobody to complain to. Get rid of them, Prime Minister Holness. And you see NAA need urgent reform. Okay, you have some group of people are working at NAA. We don't know if them are PNP or them are independent, but them are criminal. I don't know if them are PNP, I don't know if them are JLP, I don't know if them are independent, but the people them were working at NAA were supposed to check the quality of work and make sure it's the right amount of material go up on the road. They're not doing absolutely nothing, Prime Minister Holness. NAA need reform now. Look here, a whole heap of work we have to do now with third term in a Prime Minister. A whole heap of work we have to do now with third term, you know. Whole heap of work. All of them little board and little agency where you see the PNP set up. You know which agency made up on the bridge for lockdown to Bali? The road people them. What their name? The people them who count how much people dead for the year and put up the sign. That is all they do. They can never come up with a proper campaign to say sensitize people or, you know, all right. The minister shouldn't be the one we have to go out and we now to come up with a campaign or come up with a team to educate the people of Jamaica. Them same people there, Road Safety Council, waste of time. All and do account too much people dead for the year. What is the purpose for them? And them get a nice salary, you know? I want to know what the people at the Road Safety Council get a beautiful salary. And they are doing absolutely nothing. Don't tell me careful, Munchie. They're not doing nothing, Bertie. They're not doing absolutely nothing. There's no educational campaign running from them. Nothing at all. All them I do is talk about much people dead for the year. And I put it up on sign. What is that? We don't need them to count how much people that we can count them ourselves. What is their mandate? Them need to go to. Them the on the cutting block to Prime Minister Holness. Them the on the cutting block too. If they not break up their solid ground, get rid of them. They need to be effective. They need to run campaign and proper road usage. They need to run campaign pan PBCJ, put out ad about obeying the road signs. They need to teach the road, talk about the Road Traffic Act. They should be the one going to school and leading the charge for school to teach road license, to teach road or picking at school or for drive and for read the road code and everything. They're not doing nothing. They should be the one to make sure, say, the proper authorities that do them road and their work and make sure all the roads have proper signage. Me hear Ron Mushata cuss about highway and have no light. They should be the one educating the country and the reason why we don't put only per light per highway. They're not doing absolutely nothing. What is the purpose for them? They're supposed to be working in collaboration with the Minister of Transport. What are they doing? Them need to go as well, Prime Minister Holness. Come here, my Prime Minister. Good night. Happy Sabbath. That group of people, if they don't break up their folly ground, Prime Minister, dismantle that board. What is the purpose for them? They would have not even said, may they run one little ad. When we watch PBCJ on Wednesday, if I then put up one little ad and say, know the road code, obey the road signs. If I them, you not see nothing. Nothing they not do. If I them to sensitize the country about the laws and the road code and you know what to do and what not to do. Nothing they not do. All them I do is every end of the year, you see them put up one sign, 200 and odd person dead on the road this year. And that we are pay them for? And that we are pay them for Master Jam? Just to write down how many persons died for the year? What else you see them do? Because maybe me overreact. I don't know, so sometimes I overreact. What else you see the people them at the road council people them do? What else you see them do? Don't tell me. Don't tell me something else what you see them do. They don't do absolutely nothing as it relates to road safety. Nothing. They don't think they're going to schools and doing a lecture. They not even say, then go to our high school and say, all right, you people, this group of people, I'm about to leave school. You know, we're going to go in and talk to them about, go through the road code and, you know, sensitize them, let them know, do not do this and do not do that and nothing. Nothing they not do. It then not even say, make them work with Mocha and set up a sting down a transport authority to catch the criminal them down there and sell license. Nothing they not do. What is the purpose for them? So when I heard my Prime Minister said that we have to that him a plan for go through and get rid of some of them agency when I do nothing more than collect taxpayer money, we said thank you, Prime Minister Holness, because a long time won't she be a say it. We need people who are willing to work for the country. We need to move some of the layers and layers of paperwork. We need efficiency. Too many people standing in the way of getting the work done. Yes, Ali, we need efficiency. And some of them people, where they just a stumbling block. So I'm glad when me hear my Prime Minister say that, because me know so my Prime Minister is up to the time. Me know so my Prime Minister is listening. And my Prime Minister know that in order for us to get growth, we have to make some changes in the economy and make some changes in the system. So yes, so back to the crocodile people. I have a strong feeling say the PNP set up this. I just know say the PNP do it. Me just have a feeling. Now the next thing now. Today the Senate passed the bill to regulate the teachers. No. Some people would think I am anti-teacher, but I am not. Me love the teachers. I think some of them do a wonderful job, and without them, I don't know where we would be. Don't get me wrong. But when me listen to the Senate today, I hear said the bill have been in the work from 2004. Who heard that part? And that catch my eye. From 2004 to 2025. Oh, Bali no gone now. From 2004 to 2025. How much years that, people? Somebody tell me. Somebody do a quick maths and tell me. One of my people, them, do a very quick oh, God of gracious, 21 years. It takes the country 21 years to pass this bill. What can go so? What can go so 21 years? And even after 21 years, the PNP still a find fault. Jesus. Oh my, why, guys? Things cannot remain the same. Our Prime Minister is correct. Something have to change. 21 years to pass the bill to regulate the teachers of Jamaica. 21 years. And then you're the one, Damian Crawford, now. I'm supporting the bill, but I don't like certain part in the bill because he explain on what grounds we can fire teacher and blah blah. Me say the PNP is just always trying to put out something negative. The PNP is just trying to put out something negative. We need to be able to hold these teachers accountable. They cannot be, there's no other country in the world where teachers have a free-for-all, only in Jamaica. Only in a Jamaica teacher. And speaking of teachers, you see the 15-year-old boy that got unalive in Westmoreland? You see the first time when the news company TV and they said little boy was on suspension and the boy go in criminal brother-in-law place and get killed. You know, say, me don't know, but the teachers in Jamaica, them have a God like the media that no matter what the Ministry of Education tell them, they don't listen. Them not listen. No matter how the ministry tell them, say, do not suspend children for trivial things. They're not business. They say ministry now run their school and them are run it. And every single time when the teacher them suspend the young people, them, especially the boys, they don't go back to school. I mean, I don't know why the principal are suspend Pitney because them pants tight or because their ear want trim. What we're gonna break a master whole colonial foolishness that? Me don't know. I hope I live to see the day when Jamaica stop with the foolishness. Stop sending home children because they ear the boys them because their ear too tall. Stop sending home girls because the girl them knit down their ear nice with gel. And make them like little cute little baby ear. That's a long time something. That's a broker master something. That's why King Charles and the colonial people are left give. Why are we still adhering to those principles? Why are we still keeping up those things? Why are we still sending home children because them pants tight? Me not like it. Me not like it no time at all. I think we should move now, modernize the thing right now. It's when me go over Bali country, not the diaspora. I mean, Bali can't see a lie, me I tell. The children in Barbados, And not everybody have on the same color shoes. That's the first thing. And not everybody have on the same color socks. Some kids have braid in their ear. Some kids' ear gel down nice. The boys them have on short pants. What is wrong with Jamaica? We are worried about the wrong thing. We are worried about the wrong thing in Jamaica. Uniform is not it. The level of illiteracy in our school, and that we're supposed to focus on. Tight pants and taller and have nothing to do with discipline in kids' master jam. Pitney going to school with braid in their ear, catch up nice, that have nothing to do with discipline, because Campion are some of the brightest kids, and then kids where we've got school. So don't tell me about discipline in a school. Tight pants and braid here have nothing to do with discipline. Barbados have some of the smartest kids, and a short pants then wear go school. And then don't pin down the pitney them for wear no brown shoes and no black shoes. Then wear brown and then wear black. Some of them have on sneakers. Me see them, me spend 4 months over them, I can tell you. The girls them having no color here, you know, but the girl them having braid. The girl them here twist back nice in a braid. Then others, and then I'm not even foolish the way we have a go on without here. Discipline in school does not mean that the kids them cannot fix up themselves nice and put the braid in their ear. Because when a short hair girl I got school, because me used to have short bumpy ear, you know, and me I tell you say it bring down your self-esteem when your ear no look good and your friend them beside you have nice ear. Only need to stop it. All slippers the pick them a Barbados where go school. All crocs on their foot. And them have one of the brightest setup. Not to mention the pit in them Guyana. Not to mention the children and the Essequibo River Guyana. We don't see them. We don't type into TikTok and look on the kids them and the Essequibo River in Guyana. How they go school. Look on them. And Guyana have some of the brightest kids them. So when the argument talk about how we are instill discipline in our kids by forcing them to wear black shoes and forcing them to wear this type of shoes and forcing them to this and that, that is garbage. And the government need to take by the authority from JTA. Make them go about their business and them run school, a government run school. The government, the ministry need to take back the authority from the Jamaica Teachers Association and the principals. Government run school, not them. Jamaica is the only Caribbean country where send one pitney because they hear one trim. Me I tell you that. Jamaica is the only Caribbean country where send one pitney because they skirt too short. That is not the purpose. That's not discipline. When the principals send home the little boys them because they hear one trim, one will send them home go do. What the principal see down a Westmoreland there, where happen down there, the parents them also when the pit them get sent home, then I want to go back to school and go hustle. We need the government of Jamaica need to take back the schools from the Jamaica Teachers Association and the principal. And government run school, not principal. Me not say Pitney must left it the way they want to do. But nothing is wrong if a little girl want to put some braid in her ear to build up her self-esteem. Manchester High School, the kids them wear braid go school. Me not see nothing wrong with their education. The kids that will go to Manchester High School, them have their nice braid and then catch up their ear nice and go to school and look so nice and cute. One of force and Pitney for weird, them dry go to school. I don't know what to do to self-esteem when Pitney go to school with their head dry and with their ear side. I want to stop it. Stop force black people pitney for do. When a Chinese pitney go to school, me no see nobody force them to ball off their head. When a Chinese child is going to school, I don't see the principal force the Chinese children them to trim their head ball and to line it up. But yet still black people pitney have to trim their head ball and line up. That need to cut out. That need to put a stoppage to right. And no, the ministry need to take over the schools back from the principals. If the pitney have a little bumpy ear, the pitney must can put a little braid, catch up their ear nice and visit and go on to school. Why you force pitney for go to school with bald head? It's not cute. Me go to school with bald head, so me can't tell you it's not a good look. And because me have high self-esteem and me love chat. It's not a good feeling for go to school with your head dry and head bald. Stop force that from poor people pitney. It's not a good look, me I tell you no. And the principals are allowed to do these things. Just send one pitney because, oh, me I send one him because the ear want trim. Your elder say, yes, Munchie, I remember those days. I don't like it. The ministry need to take this up in hand because especially down at that school in Westmoreland where the principal is setting out in suspending the boys for little trivial things and then the boys them gonna end up in a gang and end up in a scamming. Marcus Alfonso, the children, the girls that are attending Manchester High School are allowed to wear braid, natural braid, and not method on the back. Just catch up your nice ear with braid and catch up your ear and come to school. I think even up at Mayday High School too, the kids are allowed to wear braid as well. Because they know that it helps with the child's self-esteem. They know. When a girl go to school and her ear catch up nice and her uniform neat and her shoes clean, it build up her self-esteem. When a pitney go to school and her head dry and her ear can't catch up, they don't feel good. It's not a good feeling. It is not a good feeling. And the extra long uniform, whenever I make the pitney wear that not change, stop the pitney from doing nothing at all. Those extra long unit, me say me blame the ministry now. I blame the Ministry of Education because the Ministry of Education is supposed to put out a standard to the schools and the schools are supposed to be abide by it. I blame the Ministry of Education because if the Ministry of Education say to the school, this should be the length of the uniform, this supposed to be the length of the tunic, this supposed to be all the pants should be, them them not follow the law. You follow the proper procedure and get rid of that teacher. But the ministry turn a blind eye and allow the school them to do anything them want to do. Me blame the ministry. I blame the ministry. Me blame the ministry. That is why President Trump had 100 things wrong, but putting back education to the state, I don't see nothing wrong with that. Putting back education to the state and make each state come up with their own rule that them can abide by, that is for them, because every state is unique. That is a very, very good idea. I mean, President Trump do a heap of things wrong. Don't get me wrong. But that way, though, I think is a very good idea. You live in New York, put them used to certain things, so you write the rules to match for them thing. You live in a red state, the red state people them want to do certain things, you do the one who want to do. I believe in that. The ministry is the one that allow the principal to set rules and set regulation and suspend pitney when they want to suspend pitney for foolish but ear want trim, suspend pitney for foolish but oh pants too tight, suspend pitney for foolish and send one pitney then yard to go sit down and go in an extra curriculum activity and get in a trouble. Ministry may blame for that. Ministry of Education turn a blind eye and allow the school them to set the rules and the regulation, and the school think of them in charge. And now ministry can't talk to them because when ministry telling something, they say ministry now run school. And the parents say, when she said to the principal, say, but ministry said this, they say, go along up a ministry go complain because ministry now run my school. And that they say. And that them say, go on up a ministry because ministry now run my school. I don't see me go Barbados, Guyana, Bahamas, and Missy Pitney go school. And Jamaica is the only country who have the Pitney live go school. So me can't tell you no. Me I don't like me talk when me not see. And your truth say Trinidad too. I've never been to Trinidad. Me transit through Trinidad, but me never go past Trinidad, in the country itself. But I went to Barbados, I went to Bahamas, I went to Guyana, and the kids them they saw, and I'm not like one who are going with a Jamaica. And food pit them dance like a bat. Food pit them dance like a bat compared to the Bayesian kids and the Guyanese kids. So me not see the problem when I talk about all pitting enough for go to school in a braid. I don't see what was the issue there. So I not pitting go to school, so maybe you can't listen to me because I not pitting go to school. Next thing, to the people who just reach, please to go back and listen to the live from its start. I've been here over 1 hour and 35 minutes, and I said a lot of things tonight, and it's very, very important. I want to go back and listen and leave a comment and share and go back and participate in the live, because I say what heap of things to the people who just come, to the late bug them who just come. I start early tonight because I come for the people in my Southeast St. Mary. I come for the Labourite people who talk about how they go vote out Dr. Dunn, because Dr. Dunn not answer phone. I come for them strong tonight. And I make them know say, when you know vote out Dr. Dunn can go back to him job, because everybody know Dr. Dunn did that before him coming up politics, and everybody know say Dr. Dunn not coming up politics for movie if he come scrape, him come for service. So if I no wanting service, I want to vote him out. A phone of business that, and Dr. Dunn not tell me not to tell you that, but me can tell you that Dr. Dunn, Dr. Dunn not spite, because Dr. Dunn but bread but a two side. Dr. Dunn is very, very well accomplished. Yeah? So we'll not vote out Dr. Dunn because we can't have things phone away. I want to get stuck with no PNP, MP. Make sure say no call Dr. Dunn and ask him for nothing. And Dr. Dunn will not believe in the constituency if we don't vote him out. He might right there and watch you know and hear and watch you know suffer. And none of you can call him and ask him for nothing, because we don't get one voted for. We don't play the fool and we find out. So I'm going to tell you now. So we don't have to send no message with George, contact about Dr. Dunn answer him phone. The man are doing work. Some of, I don't know, all Labourite people, all Labourite voters so fickle. All Labourite voters so fickle. Why Labourite voters so easy to get daunted and so fickle? When the least bit of thing, oh, we now vote. Oh, we now vote because we MP now answer phone. Oh, we now vote because we not see we MP from when. Oh, we now vote because oh no so fickle. Look on Central St. Mary. Central St. Mary have been very consistent, Prudence. Dr. Guy now have to do nothing at all. I don't know how much of them say now answering phone, Marcus. I don't know, my love. But according to Judge Davis, the party workers say when they call him phone, they not get him. The party workers then say when they call him phone, you're the tape. When they call him phone, they not get him, and he must send them to him he must send them to him campaign manager, and they must give him the same treatment like when the Labourite them up a Gail give the councillor up there, because the same thing the councillor did I do. So I don't know how many of them, but me tell Dr. Dunn say fi answer him phone because I don't want to vote him out. Answer your phone, Dr. Dunn, please. Uno see the little, oh, time for me go. But guys, before me leave, uno see the little news where Justice Sykes say somebody court case them are gonna be on YouTube. I'm glad for that. Uno not happy for that. A long time I want to see what go on in Jamaica courthouse, you know. A long time I want to see how the judge them operate and you know what the judge is saying. A long time I want to see it, you know, because normally I go up on YouTube and I watch foreign, you know, kind of say some state, them do have some live case online and so. A long time I want that coming to Jamaica, you know. Boy, I have to big up Justice Sykes. Me normally cuss him and so, but me have to big him up. When you listen to this Vox Pop. Listen to this Vox Pop, guys. This Vox Pop was done by the Gleaner. The question is, with murder down 35%, do you feel safer in Jamaica? That's the Gleaner, because I know the Gleaner ever run down negativity. Listen to this Vox Pop, guys. Tell me if you not hear it. Justice Sykes, me here say it, Colleen. You not hear?
Well, I do, considering that Portmore used to be a hotspot back in the day, and now it's like very chill, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah, not bad, because I just mind your own business and go through everything. Everything we are right answer, you know? Yeah, but murder, yeah, the pan are good something, man, you know, so bad.
Little safer, yes. Little safer. Because a long time, in my ear, I'm not hear no gunshot. I'm not hear no gunshot. And a good thing them do. Yeah, them do some good work.
No. No. Why not? I just don't feel safe because I take taxis, so I don't feel safe.
Yeah. We feel alright. Look at myself nevertheless. Good surrounding. So, yeah.
Do you hear that? You don't know what say. We know a Gleaner. I remember we tribal, you know. We know a Gleaner. Gleaner couldn't find a negative for post. You think Gleaner they want to post this? Or don't think Gleaner it hurt the toilet paper Gleaner for post this? They had no choice but to post this. They had absolutely no choice but to post this because they had an overwhelming positive response. So they had to post this. And the one lady who said she not feel safe and because she take taxi. I mean, understand, because as a female, depends on where you work and the time you leave work, I wouldn't feel safe taking taxi either. Because though the taxi man them wicked and you know what they say. But you see, Mr. The Gleaner had absolutely no choice. Mr. When I see to them, Mr. No bitch, you know. Mr. No bitch, you know, Gleaner. Mr. The Gleaner never have no choice. They run but them at the Vox Pops. Oh, with crime down. Do you feel safe? The people them say yes. We feel safe. And I wait for the poll to come out. I wait for the poll. I said this is not the response where Gleaner look for. This was not the response where Gleaner was looking for. Because time and time again, and you hear about with murder down 35%, even though murder down 36%, you know, Gleaner said murder down 35%. Fine, because we know so then time. This is not the response they were looking for. Yes, man. That is why Mark Jefferson Golden so desperate. That is why Mark Jefferson Golden so desperate. When he go back pan the even if they round it off Western, it was 36.9. So all round off and get to 35. But we take the 35 because we not argue with him. We not argue with Gleaner. But they had no choice but to post this Vox Pop because the people them they got an overwhelming positive response. Bitch them. Yeah, man. Look here, the reason why I'm gonna bring up the Greg Christie thing, you know, because look, I could not listen to the news good. Only not hear the news say Kevin Stevens' position was not advertised. When I talk about Greg Christie, the real culprit at the IC is Kevin Stevenson, and his position was not advertised. What does that tell you? Talk to me. Talk to me. With Kevin Stevens' position not advertised, what do you think is going on there? Talk to me now. Uno say the man get in contract a renew. Uno say the real culprit a get a renew in contract a get renew. And a him, based on the letter where the whistleblower sent, is Kevin Stevenson, then I see do the PNP dirty work. So, me now look on Greg Christie where anywhere out. Let us focus on Kevin Stevens, who is still at the IC and is gonna get a renewal of contract. So at that time, my problem when me listen to today, the way me depressed, me don't even talk about it. When I listen to the news clippings today, I hear say Kevin Stevens' position no advertised. The way me upset, me can't even talk. I can't even. Me say the way I'm upset. The way I'm upset when me listen to the news and hear say Kevin is gonna stay. Me say, boy, me I tell you. You remember say Kevin Stevens I go be the director of investigation. I remember say Comrade Lawrence I go be the prosecution. We're going to decide if the person who should be prosecuted are two PNP that one of the DI and one of the prosecutor. What do you think are going to happen? What do you think are going to happen to the Jamaica Labour Party? Now think about it. Think about it, Labourites. Since you don't want to talk about it, let's talk about it. Kevin Stevens is the director of investigation. The man, according to the whistleblower, who is hell-bent on bringing down the Prime Minister. The next time when you write a report and send it to the Comrade Lawrence, what do you think is going to happen to the Prime Minister or any member of the JLP? What do you think I thought, no, man? What the next time when Comrade Stevens do another investigation on any member of the Jamaica Labour Party and refer it to the director of prosecution, what do you think is going to happen? Because remember, say Kamika was the problem, you know. Remember, Kamika was the biggest problem, you know. So now that they get out Kamika and them have Comrade Lawrence now, what do you think is going to happen to the Jamaica Labour Party member them when they refer them? That is why I said, and I want to take time when I'm saying this, if the Jamaica Labour Party MP them want play a fool and find out, I feed them business. If the Jamaica Labour Party ministers and members of Parliament and MP want to play a fool and find out what will happen the next time when Comrade Stevenson refer them for prosecution, they are going to find out. Because I know that the People's National Party have taken over the Integrity Commission, and the PNP cannot win the election by no other means by bringing down the Jamaica Labour Party. They did it with Bruce, they did it with Edward Siaga, and now they're trying to do it with Andrew Michael Holness. They did it with Edward Siaga, they did it with Bruce, and now they're trying to do it with Andrew Michael Holness. That is why they have Comrade Stevenson there and Comrade Lawrence there. The next time when they refer somebody from the JLP for prosecution, the prosecutor, which is Comrade Lawrence, will say yes and send it to the DPP. That is what's going to happen the next time. That is what's going to happen. The only thing I think as it relates to the Prime Minister, because the Prime Minister thing is before the court, I don't think they're going to touch the Prime Minister thing again until the court settles it. I don't think, because in my mind, because I don't really know, if they're not certify him from 2022, them can't certify him in 2025 because it's a chain of event. And if you're not certified from back, then you can't certify now. So I guess they're not touch the Prime Minister until after the court case. But every other Labourite is on the chopping block. Stevenson contract is being renewed because of Commissioner Bestwick. You don't read the Integrity Act. It is the prerogative of the chairman of the commissioner to hire the DI, which is Director of Investigation, and the prosecutor. Remember, the only person where the governor, I must have 3 person alone, the Governor General hire. 3 person, the commissioner, somebody else, and somebody else, I'm not sure. But when you hire the chairman fill out the rest of place them. She decide. So it's her decision to, even though Kevin Stevens is really with and people have questions and people not comfortable with him up there. Commissioner Bestwick still a renew it, my love. Even though people ain't send the letter up there, even though we register our dissatisfaction, Commissioner Chairman Bestwick is still hell-bent on keeping Ronnie Lawrence and Kevin Stevenson. What can we do? What can we do? Somebody say, will Delroy Chuck and others amend the act? We don't ask him. We don't ask Delroy Chuck because every night me ask him. Somebody else needs to ask him. Can me ask him too much? I mean, I want to look like me a texted pan Delroy Chuck, can me like him. So I don't ask him. No, Kevin Stevenson contract up the same time when Greg Christie contract up. You know, you hear the article. You know, company Nationwide this, you're Nationwide today. I think Nationwide bring it. What time did Nationwide bring that story, guys? Upon the 12 o'clock, or upon the 7 o'clock, or upon the 5 o'clock? You know, upon what article they bring it? Yeah, man. In contract up. Look like Commissioner Bestwick, my love. As she run things up there, Chairman Bestwick. That is why I said last night, and I'm going to say it again. If the Jamaica Labour Party ever play a fool and talk about they want a 3 independent senator where Governor General are going to choose, me not have not more to say about the Jamaica Labour Party. Me still go vote, you know, but you don't ask me back on social media because I not have time for foolishness. If the Jamaica Labour Party ever amend the Constitution and put 3 people but all them are independent when nobody no vote for, there are no independent persons in Jamaica. Everybody are then lean. Remember say that Jeanette Calder say, you know. Remember Jeanette Calder and Karanasi say it, you know. So Jamaica is a small country and everybody got school together. Everybody grew up together. So it is impossible to say that people now go have their affiliation. Remember she say it. Yes. So the Chuck and Bartlett run the committee, but you know, no. A Chuck and Bartlett run the committee, you know. The committee have to meet. The committee have to meet and amend the Integrity Commission Act. That's how you amend the committee, the Integrity Commission Act. The committee have to meet. You have people on both sides. They write down what they want to do, write down what they want to do, and then that's it. Here, the article in a Nationwide. Let me see if it's in it. Let me read it and see. There are more indicators that the departure of Greg Christie from his role as Executive Director of the Integrity Commission is imminent. The Commission on Thursday advertised the role of Executive Director via social media. Potential applicants have been told to indicate their interest by May 9, 2025. Christie contract is reportedly due to expire on May 18 this year. The Integrity Commission has also advertised the post for Director of Information and Complaint. The post is currently being held by Craig Beresford. Nationwide understands that Craig Beresford may be in line for promotion to Greg Christie. Do you want to hear that? I remember Craig Beresford at PNP too, you know. So remember Craig Beresford at PNP. So Craig Beresford are going to take over from Greg Christie. You hear that? So you see that though? Beresford reportedly has a strained working relationship with some colleagues at the Commission. His contract as Director of Investigation and Complaints is to expire on July 14 this year. The role of, listen about here now, the role of Director of Investigation currently occupied by Kevin Stevenson has not been advertised. As in the case of Greg Christie, Stevenson's contract is due to expire May 18 this year. Want to hear that? Tell me if you don't want me to read it again, because sometimes I want to listen what go on in the world, you know. You don't want me to read it again? The role of Director of Investigation currently occupied by Kevin Stevenson has not been advertised. As in the case of Greg Christie, Stevenson contract is due to expire on May 18 this year. So if they not advertise it, what do you think are going to happen there? So what do you guys think is happening there since they not advertise it? It's not immediately clear whether the Integrity Commission will renew its contract. But immediately clear, but we are not fool. Immediately clear, but we are not idiot. The fact that it is not up, they're not advertising, that says a lot. And me not understand how we put in the Integrity Commission and we can't tell them to do what they want to do. We register our disgust with Kevin Stevens, Beresford, and Christie up there and say, clean house, we want new people who are politically aligned to any party, and the woman ignore you up there, do anything what she want to do. Me can't bother. Me can't bother, guys. They are a law unto themselves, and no one elected these people. The Parliament created this monster. The Parliament created this monster. Yeah, see me just really told her there. So Craig Beresford and Kevin Stevenson, them can get them contract renewed. But Prince Kamika couldn't get fair contract renewed because she refused to charge the Prime Minister. You know see that? Craig Beresford, not only I get him contract renewed, he might move to a better position. And Kevin Stevenson is getting a contract renewal. But yet still, Prince Kamika was told not to reapply. So look out for it. I don't think the IC are going to touch the Prime Minister Prudence, because the Prime Minister case is before the court, and based on all the statutory declaration don't go, is like if they didn't certify him 2 years ago, they can't come and certify. Like if the book never balanced from 2022, it can't balance now in 2025. So I think they're going to leave the Prime Minister alone. But that doesn't mean they're not going to mess around with other members of Parliament and other JLP people. Remember say the PNP know that's the only way to get a chance in the election, Remember, the PNP knows that the only way the electorate are going to look upon them if they bring down the Jamaica Labour Party. They don't have nothing to run on. Mark going around and talking about, Angel, you have 28 bank account. Angel, statutory declaration can't certify. That can't win election. That cannot win election. Based on the mood on the ground, that can't win election. They need something more than that. That is why they have them PNP people here at the Integrity Commission to try and bring down the government. No Labourite can't get the work, Andrea, because that's how PNP stay. When the PNP in a one job, the PNP, when a PNP in a one government job, you see, when the PNP contract up or when they reach the age of retirement, about 2 years before they reach the age of retirement, they start training another PNP to take their job. That's a PNP work. Anywhere the PNP people them work. If their contract will go up, they start calling PNP people. Look here. Me I go left the word my contract up next year, so you don't know nobody we can take my spot. Yeah man, Miss Maisie have a data. Send her qualification to me put it at the front of the list. So then do. As so PNP do, PNP look out for PNP people. That is why I tell the people them when a South East St. Mary say, nobody play the fool, because them go find out. Nobody play the fool with a South East St. Mary, because when I go find out, because PNP look out for PNP people. Remember, Aluna Samba said, we formed this committee and we made sure to fool them with PNP people because we have an agenda. So comrade always look out for comrade. So Great Christie left the work, Great Christie put in Beresford. And so when Beresford left the work, he might put in somebody else as so PNP operate. No Jamaica Labour Party or no independent person will never get that position again. Nobody that is aligned, that even friend or even close or even can think about getting that job. Because when you give the PNP a chance, they make good of it. So when Beresford time up, 1 year before in time up, he might look around and say, just like when they do with Ronif, you so quick they full Kamika spot, Kamika seat never cold before they full it with a PNP man. As so PNP operate. That is why I said the Integrity Commission Act must be amended. And a committee, the parliamentarian, supposed to select the people who work at the IC, and they're supposed to come before the committee, PBCJ, so the people them can see, and we can question them, we can ask them questions, them can do a lie detector test, and we can put them under oath. And if they break the oath, we can recall them. That is what they're supposed to put in place when they amend the IC Act. No one that is aligned to the PNP or the JLP, no one that work with any JLP or any PNP member supposed to be at the IC. You must come before the committee before you get the work and answer question under oath. And there must be mechanism to remove you if you break the oath we are signed to. The law must be amended. The law must be amended to hold these people accountable. And they should not be allowed to send any report to the parliament unless the report is completed. No more interim report. No more interim report to the parliament. And in a case where the person is not going to be charged, don't waste time and send it to the parliament. Put it in a file 13. You don't need to send that to the parliament because the person will not be charged. That's defamation of character. And the lawyer them and the people them in the government who sit down and write this act. Me don't know. That's why I want to say we the labor right over here is a tribal. Because I think say, oh, we're building a nation, not a tribe. It don't work so. It don't work so. When we amend the act, wife style, we must put things in the act to all these people accountable. There should never be a case again where they do to anybody else like what they did to Andrew Michael Holness, where they put out the whole of the man business from Front Street, all in the name for defamation of character, and they could not charge him for nothing. We must be able to hold them accountable for that. So bring them before the parliament. Bring them before the parliament and make the parliament question them. Make the parliament, just in America, like when they bring people in front of Congress, bring them before the committee. Set up a committee, bring them before it, ask them personal question, ask them background, ask them who they used to work for before, put everything out to the public. That's what we're supposed to do before we hire them. We can't hire people and nobody don't know these people. These people are public servants. We must know about them. We must know them qualifications. We must know them antecedents before they got the IC. All of them supposed to come before a committee in front of the people of Jamaica and answer question. We're not supposed to do our own research to find out about Commissioner Bestwick. She should have come before the committee. And we hear about our background, hear about our work, what she used to do before she get the work. So the law must be amended. The law must be amended. And we must make it very, very clear to them that they report to the Parliament. Not the Parliament report to them. Because see Comrade Panton say in the response to Parliament, you only response to God. And see Commissioner Best, we can go tell we say we must send proof con give her. They don't understand their work. And if we did bring them in for a committee and list out their work to them, they want to send that foolishness that away. If we had a case where we did vet them properly before we give them the position lies, they want to send down faithfulness to the people of Jamaica. Lifestyle say, so why not amend it before they ask? You may not just tell you, ask the Labour Party. That question that you're asking, so why not make an amendment before new appointments? Please ask the Jamaica Labour Party. Yes, me know say Mark Golding set it from day one. He set a rat trap for where it catch we. He set a rat trap for where it catch we, no say. Eh? Can't the Governor General do something? Me not think so. Me not know. Me have to go find out. I doubt it, but I can find out. Poor thing. Rumpon said Delroy Chuck must bring an amendment. Delroy Chuck alone cannot bring it, you know. The committee have to meet and them have to agree upon the amendment and then bring it to the Parliament. But the committee not even a meet, that you must say. The committee not even a meet. That you must say. Look from when we are cry out. From the last time the committee meet, when Justice Panton disrespect them and say, he not drink the water, and say they meet back again. Me expect the committee must call Justice Bestwick before them and question her. Me don't see them a call her, me love. You see them a call her. Boy, guys, we just have to hope so the well-thinking people of Jamaica look on the work of Andrew Michael Holness and return him into government and we try fix things, because I don't know, we can't give up and we can't be daunted and we can't be sad, but we don't like where we're going. We don't like where we're going. A lot of Labour writers say, boy, Munchi too, the one Labour writer call me and say, Munchi, what can we do? Me say we can't do nothing. We don't like where we're going and our hands are tied. There's absolutely nothing we can do. We cannot do nothing. Me tell you no. Nothing we can do. Rumpon say, seems like the JLP is playing too fair. Boy, I don't know. Lawyers say we need lawyers to go through the document and Parliament should meet to make changes. One write a letter to Delroy Chuck and Ed Bartlett and ask them when the IC committee meet. You can write him a letter, you know. No, write Delroy Chuck a letter no ask him, no. Write Delroy Chuck a letter or when name Ed Bartlett. Who would upon the committee? Delroy Chuck, Ed Bartlett, Warmington, Pernell Charles Jr. A couple of them willing to write them a letter, no. See, Ali said, trust the Prime Minister, please. Okay, we will trust the Prime Minister. There is always a way out of everything. Trust the PM, please. Okay, Ali, we will trust the Prime Minister. Okay, no, so we trust the Prime Minister. We will. Guys, Ali is asking us to trust the Prime Minister, and Grace Ben is asking me, Munchibi, stop the gloom and doom, too much doubt in your mind. All right. Sandra said, Munchi, who investigates the IC? Look like a them run things, them out of control. JLP members are too complacent to relax. Rumpunch said, Ed Bartlett must be more assertive. Miss Bone said, but all Warmington silent. Because one of them was Warmington. Herman Smith said, what if we stop pay them? Lifestyle politics say we trust the PM. It's the PNP we don't exactly. Lois Brown said, I will write. Thank you, Lois Brown. Please write to Delroy Chuck and ask him to reconvene at the committee and call the IC to the committee. Good. Other people can write, so don't depend upon Lois alone for write. Somebody else need to write as well. Ali say, yeah, man, too much doom and gloom. All right. Prudence say, I strongly believe that the Prime Minister's lawyer are pursuing his documents very carefully. I think the Prime Minister is on good ground. All right. Godfrey said, we must have the PM back. Let's start a demonstration on the IC. Godfrey, I don't think the Prime Minister wants us to demonstrate on the IC, you know, to be honest. I don't think the Prime Minister wants that. I think the JLP know what they are doing. Marjorie G is saying that she thinks the Jamaica Labour Party know what they are doing, so we just need to relax and watch. Lurleen Johnson said, Ali, I agree, always away. All right, so Rum Punch said Bartlett chairs the committee. Yeah, I think of Bartlett. I think of Bartlett chairs the committee. Bartlett chairs the committee. Delroy Chuck is a part of the committee. Remember, you can go look the last meeting, and you can go look and see the people that was there. You can them upon the committee, You can go look. Exactly, Eric. You just come. Report must be completed before you go to the Parliament. No more interim report. That is why we want. The committee to meet and send a letter to Justice Bestwick so she can come, so we can list it out clear to her, so she can follow the rule and the law. No more interim. Report to the Parliament, and make sure that the Malawi Fort is on it as well. A couple good labor at the panel, you know, guys. Don't get me wrong, you know. A couple hardworking, good labor, right? Good lawyer, Shereen Golding. See, somebody says, Shereen, yeah, we have people, we have qualified, competent people on the IC committee. It's just that the committee now meet. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on. Write a letter to Ed Bartlett. He chairs the committee. Write a letter to Bartlett and send it to Bartlett and ask him what is going on. So yes, guys, that is it for tonight. Thank you so much for joining me. I am never a doom and gloom person. And at no time it crossed my mind, so the PNP are going to win the election and can win the election. What I don't like as it relates to the IC is the reputational damage that the IC is doing to people. I don't like it. Everybody is entitled to their good name. That is my problem. It is not even about the election. It's just the fact that the IC is allowed to tarnish people's name all over. I don't like that. That is my problem. That is my main problem. I know so the Prime Minister not have nothing to worry about. I know the Prime Minister not thief the money. As a matter of fact, I don't think no minister I do not corruption. So that's not my issue with the IC. My issue with the IC is that the Integrity Commission is allowed to create this smoke mirror and this fake news and this propaganda and tarnish people's name and hurt people and damage people's reputation. I don't like it. That is my problem with them. That is the main reason why I want the act to be amended. I don't want the act to be amended because I want high corruption. I want the act to be amended so that these people will not be allowed to do what they did to the Prime Minister. That is my issue. That's my issue. I don't have no issue with them because I know say no minister now do no corruption. I'm positive. So that's not my problem. It's just that I don't like what they do to the Prime Minister. I don't want them to do it to nobody else. That's why I want the act to be amended. I want it to be very, very clear. I want us to be able to hold these people accountable. I want to make it very, very clear to the Integrity Commission that they report to the Parliament, not the Parliament to them. That is it. It's not about corruption, because to me, if you're corrupt, whether you're PNP or you're JLP, you need to go. So I'm not for that. I am more for just them corrupt people that are up there for just know what they might do. Lupan Scott, where is Bolt money? 28 bank account. I saw one video with Bolt. I saw a video with Bolt on social media. Asafa post it with Bolt and Asafa and Chris Gale at some party. I think it's Carnival. Bolt, Asafa, and Chris Gale are live them best life. And you have hungry belly shit in a plate. People like Scott, when I live no way, when I have no running water, we still a shit in a throw in a plastic bag and a throw it over wall. We live in a old house. I go talk about Bolt money. Bolt are living best life. Bolt not even know you. Both not even know you, Scott, you don't even eat from morning, white skull and nyam you down like a chichi, you're hungry and I suffer your mother dash you in a scandal bag and you come and ask about Bolt. Eh? That above your pay grade, stay in your lane, shit in a plate. Stay in your lane. You don't live nowhere, Scott. You don't even have no food for eat. You don't eat from 3 days, no, you don't eat white skull and nyam you down like chichi. You come and ask about Bolt. Go look, go past social media and go look for Bolt and live him best life. Exactly. Go put a pile over your house because you don't see rain and fall. Bolt money. Me see when me see Bolt there, I live him best life at carnival. Him and Chris Gale and Asafa. I enjoy themselves and hungry belly scat when I am from man. I come ask about Bolt. Ask about your hungry belly mother. Ask about your hungry belly picnic where you dead for hungry. That you forgot ask about. Not to enough. Not to eggs up enough. Look, you make me have to cuss tonight. I don't know me already say my prayers already. I read my quarterly. Enough. I come ask about Bolt money. Bolt know you. You know nobody. You know nobody. Bolt know you. Eh? You look like you don't even eat from man. You look like you suffer from Marley Grape and Flux complain. You come and ask about Bolt money. Sure, come to one end in one good. Look if me have anything else of end in one good note. I wanted to end in a good note, you know. Sure. Are we the Prime Minister did today, guys? I think the Prime Minister was someplace in St. James giving out key to houses, NHT. Oh, it go. You know, so I was on a live today and people that played, but I fall asleep. Our Prime Minister was in Mobile and our Prime Minister was giving out houses. When me look at me find it. Come on, end on a good note. Come in, oh, me make that little crosses, they come take me out of character. I mean, I love that, you know. Sure. Why me make that little sure? And look how me that end well, guys. I was ending well, you know. Hello, people, before me leave. Wanna see one more? Dan gonna meet them maker today. Eh? Wanna see one more Dan? Gonna meet them maker today. Who see? Who never see? My love, me not tell no lie, but Prime Minister Andrew Michael Holness and the Jamaica Constabulary Force and Commissioner Blake really and truly turn up the thing for the criminal them. The commissioner really turn up the things. All right, let's see it here now. Somebody post something about it, about the housing. Because I don't know why me make the PNP dirty boy come distract me after I was ending such a good note. Yeah, me love. One day the corner boy gonna meet him maker today. We end pan a note here, guys.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is supposed to be a tour and not necessarily anything other than that. But it has turned out to be quite a ceremony. And as we are in that mode, there are a few points I would like to make from the point of view of housing in Jamaica. I'm eager to tour these units. I recall when I broke ground here in 2019, there was great anticipation that the project would have been completed before now. But a few months after breaking ground, we were impacted by the COVID pandemic. And when we are having these conversations about the timeline for project completion, somehow we forget that we were impacted by a global pandemic. And for the HAJ and the NHT, as I mentioned earlier at another event, it has disrupted the delivery timeline. And in this project, it had significant disruptions. Nevertheless, the project is now underway, full steam ahead. There are 739 housing solutions that will be constructed here. Phase 1 and phase 2 are already completed, I believe occupied already, and those communities are flourishing communities. You already have a citizens association in place. Phase 3 is already sold out. And phase 4, 5, and 6 are underway in varying stages. So this project is well underway. The HAJ, I'm sure, wanted me to see this project because I've been doing quite a bit with the NHT. In fact, today, I just broke ground for the development of another scheme with about 418 new housing solutions. And that housing scheme is the Brookside housing development in Spot Valley. And a few weeks ago, the 10th of April, I broke ground in Barrett Hall for another housing development.
Want to hear that?
See, on a fortnightly basis.
You're the Prime Minister work.
For housing. And I've been doing this now for the last 3 or 4 months.
Yes.
Which tells you that we have many projects, not in a pipeline. You know, they used to say we have projects in a pipeline. And when you turn the pipe, you hear just the gushing sound of air.
The PNP.
But for this administration,
yes, we
have a train alone. Right? We have projects on track. And so we, at every stop, we deliver the projects. So we have a train load of projects to deliver to the people of Jamaica. This is really the first time that any government could make its performance record its campaign platform.
Look here, I don't think I should go any further because it is very, very clear that our Prime Minister is on a mission and the Labour right them will not see it. So our Prime Minister is active and strong and out and about. We now go see again. So no get busy, get on the ground and let us prepare ourselves for the election coming up very, very soon. Spice Girl, you know what I'm saying? Ask Erica and the other people about me. No matter you see me make great plans when me up on the live here saying. So I come out for the live, I don't remember a thing. No matter you see me make great plans, man. Me don't know what do me. No matter you hear me plan and say, oh yes, me I go do this and do that. So I come out for the live, me don't remember nothing. So a while ago when you ask me for your account, at the first me I remember about the account. If you never bring up the account, I would not remember that that's my own mistake. I don't know what is wrong with me. So, me I go work. All right. Spice Girl, inbox me, because you know you have my number. Inbox me, sister. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for participating in the program tonight. Thank you so much. Wife still doing better talk. Since night, when what Spice Girl reminded me, remember. I don't remember nothing before that. Across my mind. Thank you so much, people, for supporting my channel. Herman said, you want some ripe banana. For what? Yes, thank you so much, guys, for your support, for watching Munchie B Talks Politics, for supporting the channel, sharing, like, subscribe, and everything. And thank you so much for watching the ads Please continue to support the channel, watch the ad, click like and share, leave a comment so that YouTube can know that people engaging in my video. Thank you so much. And to the people, to the nice, clean Labourite people in Southeast St. Mary, except Neville, to the nice, clean Labourite people in Southeast St. Mary. Thank you so much for voting for Dr. Dunn in 2019. Thank you so much for voting for Dr. Dunn in 2020. And please, we are depending on you to vote for Dr. Dunn again in the next election coming up and return him as a member of Parliament and give him a second term so he can work for you. Thank you so much, Labourite. United we stand, divided we fall, and a strong, united Labour Party cannot lose. So please, let us come together. Let us put our differences aside. Let us work with our member of Parliament, and let us make sure that when we go out and vote, we're voting for Andrew Michael Holness. Nephew is not no Labourite, you are. Nephew is an opportunist. Never forget about him business. Nephew is a Labourite. Nephew a look. Nephew looks mad if you mind him. When him that run up and down with the PNP man 990s, he never did know saying he want pension. Why didn't Nephew secure him pension when he was a PNP? When Harry Douglas, when he might drive up and down with Harry Douglas, why Nephew never secure him pension? And Dr. Dunn, you want to know if you can be in pension plan? Dr. Dunn can be your pension plan, Nephew. Go look somebody else. Don't stop on Dr. Dunn. Okay. All right, so guys, in Southeast St. Mary, thank you so much to the nice, clean, hardworking Labourite in Southeast St. Mary for supporting Dr. Dunn, for continuing to support Dr. Dunn. Family motor go meet, but at the end of the day, when the election is called, we're going to roll out enough and vote for Andrew Michael Holness and Dr. Dunn. So thank you so much. Good night. Happy Sabbath. Please again, watch the video. Listen to the watch the ad. Just put it on the TV, make it run while you do other housework, as I always say. And thank you. Owen said Nedry is a disciple of Michael. Jesus! Owen said Nephew is a disciple of Michael Manley. Jesus! Oh my gosh. I told you talking to Owen. Nephew is a disciple of Michael Manley. I don't know why Nephew not going back over in party. Why Nephew not going back to the PNP? I will bring Nephew to the party. Anybody bring him in the party, bring him back out. Take him back out. Yes, people, click on the like button. Please. 339 over here. Like up the like. Please bring me to 300 before me left. Please, me have 3 minutes. Bring me to 300. Please. Bring me to 300. Yeah, man. I don't know when Nephew no galang over back in a party. Eh? When Nephew run up and down with Harry Douglas back in the 90s, why Nephew never make Harry Douglas what money go pension? No wonder Dayton say all of the Michael Manley PNP who run up and down for PNP when he go to the house and look up so he must see out a door. Nephew one of them in waste out all in good years with PNP. Nephew waste out all in good days. Waste out all in youths. When he young and strong and active, he waste out all in time with the PNP, and now he come back and leech pan Dr. Dunn for mine. Listen to me, nephew. Leave Dr. Dunn alone. You don't have to vote for him because your one vote can't make him lose. Leave Dr. Dunn alone. You have your work, you have your security work with the Jamaica Labour Party give you for do. You can go and get your free medication, medication from the NHF. You don't need nothing more. Labour Party give you work, Labour Party give you free medicine. You don't need nothing more. Leave Dr. Dunn alone. Come, guys. Come on, man. Bring me to 300. 35 more. 35 more. 35 more likes. Please and thanks. 346 someone over here. Click on the like button, please. 34 more like. 33 more. Come, click. Me don't know why, nephew. Anytime nephew no get what he want, he send out a voice note. Anytime nephew no get what he want, he call Cliff use. Me never know say that nephew coming to Jamaica Labour Party for do. We never put it, we never make Harry Douglas secure you before you left. Why you never make Harry Douglas secure your nephew? Leave Dr. Dunn alone. Leave Dr. Dunn alone, nephew. I'm going to find something to do. Here, Scott. Look at Spanish Town. Andrew Holness say him born there. So we want Andrew Holness to do to Spanish Town. Andrew Holness don't live there. Scott, don't make me block you, you know. Go back and rewatch Orlando because I talk up the things them tonight. Scott, don't make me block you because you look like you don't like bat. But look on Spanish Town and Andrew Holness born there. You have Mayor Scott over there and Dennis Daly, eh? You have the Clangs lady over there. You have the Clangs lady over there, and you have Mayor Scott over there, and you have what's your name? She's a man beater in a St. Catherine. You don't need nothing more than that. The children can go and clean up St. Catherine and Spanish Town. Go and go make Dennis Daly, Mayor Scott, and the whole councillor when they have over there clean up Spanish Town. That's an Andrew Holness duty. Guys, 26 more people. Don't click on the like button. Please. Bring me up to 300. I wonder if PNP people over here do, Scott. Scott, you click on the like button yet? Scott, did you click on the like button? Because I don't understand how I now get 300 like and I have 361 Labourites and comrade and friends over here. When you click on the like button, no man, guys, and bring me up to the 300, let me get for go on. It matters, you know. Monday night, to the people all over Canada, Monday night is election night, and we will be live on TikTok counting down the ballots for the election. We are very, very interested in the Canada election. We are very, very interested in what is going on. You know, say I'm on the Trinidad election too, but I not really pay Trinidad election no mind because Trinidad election is more about race, which is very unfortunate. It's more about Indian people against black people over there. People in Tobago against people in Trinidad. So, yeah. I got people over there, Orlando, but I don't really look over them. I'm more focused on the Canada election. So, Monday night, we're going to be over TikTok looking at the Canada election. We want to know what is going on in Canada because we don't just one-sided. We multifaceted. We know what's going on everywhere in the world. So we want to know what is going on in Canada. We want to know if Pierre Poilievre is going to win or Mark Carney is going to win. Or we want to know if the NDP is going to get enough votes to still get party status. We are very, very election. I'm interested. Yes, lifestyle. We say politics. Anyway, the politics there, we did it. And the people who in Canada, please go out and vote for Mark Carney. Do not vote for Pierre Poilievre. Do not vote for PP. PP is just like Donald Trump. Go out and vote for Mark Carney. Here, Scott, who should I vote for? Vote for Mark Carney, Scott. Mark Carney. Do not vote for Pierre Poilievre. Pierre Poilievre is just like Donald J. Trump. He want to kick out immigrant, even though the Indian them forget kick out, but he want to kick out immigrant. He want tap more social program. He want cut the baby bonus. If Pierre Poilievre win, Tina Times have to go come home because remember, say Tina Times is not an essential worker number one, and Tina Times love the baby bonus. Every month she get her $700 for her baby. Any old Pierre Poilievre win, Tina Times have to go come her yard, and we don't want Tina Times out here. So please, go out and vote for Mark Carney. Do not vote for Pierre Poilievre. Okay, guys. to the Labourites in Canada, don't make the same mistake when you make in America. You know, enough of to go out and vote for Donald Trump on a shame like that, no one can't even talk. Enough of Labourite did go out and vote for Donald Trump, and now when Donald Trump are fixing no business on a shame. Or you can't even talk the way on a shame, because you know someone make the wrong choice. Do not make the wrong choice this time. Just work with the liberal government, even though we not too love the liberal, but then better than the other side. So we go work with the other liberal, okay? So please, Katie and Senior say, I can't vote yet, but Mark is leading. Mark is just leading by 4 points or maybe 5 points. That is not enough. I hope everybody go out and vote and say, oh, Mark Kanye lead me now, but I vote. Everybody, once you have a vote in Canada, go out and vote. Do not take anything for granted. Go out and vote. Because it is very, very important that you vote. You're voting for us as well. Because Pierre Poilievre say, if he win the election, all we will have Canada visa. He might go tell if when we are coming to the country, we have to give him specific reason why we are coming, and we can't stay more than 3 weeks. So we don't want Pierre Poilievre to come mash up with business over Canada. So please, please go out and vote for Mark Carney. I will be watching it too because I have my sister and my best friend. Yes, we are tuning to Canada and we are keep our finger crossed and we're going to pray to God that the Conservative do not win the election. Even the farm workers them, if Pierre Poilievre win the election, no more farm work. No more farm work if Pierre Poilievre win the election. I wonder if you don't know. And we Jamaican people love the farm work. So look, this is my man. We don't careful what we do over there because we want to make sure that we then vote in a government that is Jamaica friendly. And so far, the Liberals have been Jamaica friendly. So let's keep our finger crossed and pray and hope that Mark Carney win the election. Yes, lifestyle. Him say them have enough Canadian they do the work and they need no foreigners. Pierre Poilievre say anyway win the election. I will send home the seasonal worker them and anybody who upon temporary visa, they wanna go home and anybody who want an essential worker, they might go home and when you're going for your Canada visa, they might go give you like a 1 entry or you have to prove to them why you want to come in the country before you can get a visa. You're not gonna get no visa and no book according to the amount of time in your book again. Because now in Canada, and if a 10 year in your book, a 10 year they might give. A 8 year, you know what I mean? They give you according to the time in your book. Pierre Poilievre say, I'll cut that out, 1 entry. And you need to prove to them where you want to come in the country. So we can't mess around. We can't mess around, guys. So please, may I beg you, do not vote for Pierre Poilievre. 10 more people, guys, please. 10 more people, give me the like. I'm going to go on, please and thanks. I don't know, I can't talk all night. Canada system better than Jamaica by far. No, I don't like Canada system. Canada system and Jamaica system is the same thing. The problem with Jamaica is that we don't have a third party. Canada system and Jamaica system is the same thing. It's first past the post. And if you don't get first past the post, then you have a minority government and you have a coalition government where people have to come together. So, Scott, if you don't know what going on in Canada, you claim to say they're Canada. If you don't know what going on in Canada, mute your mic. Canada and Jamaica have the same thing. What we call constituency, them call it riding. What we call it mayor, them call it premier. It's the same thing. The only difference is that them have more than 2 parties and we only have 2. If NDM and UIC is a good party and could have get vote, then they would have split the vote and they would have a coalition government as well. The reason why we don't have a coalition government is because NDM and UIC can't get no vote. And now in Canada, NDP, which is the third party, they're underwater. Them only 8%. So them are going to lose all them party status because they're not going to get enough vote to be party. So it's the same thing we have here. It's just that the third party them can't catch a break in Jamaica. Any UIC could have catch a break and could have split the vote, then we would have a coalition government. So it's the same thing. Same thing. So nobody come about a different thing. All right, then vote for MP, and then the MP chose the Prime Minister, and a same thing like we. First past the post. So nobody with it. And the same thing in England too. Right now, England have a third party, the racist man, Nigel Farage. Remember, Nigel Farage start a party, his party is going to be a third party. So now them are going to have the Liberal, the Conservative, and I remember with Nigel Farage when the racist self-cast in party. If when the next election is called, and Nigel Farage split the Conservative vote or split the and anybody nobody no get no majority, I see thing them go have over there too. So a same thing. So yeah. So we are hope that Carney pass the post first. So we not have to have no coalition government, because we don't trust the NDP. We don't trust the NDP again, because the NDP bring down Justin Trudeau. That old hypocrite. That's why in not going good now. So we don't want a coalition government. So anyway, guys, we only need 9 more persons for us to get to 300, and we can go. Thank you, it's Frenchy. Yeah, man, Nev, you are hypocrite and wicked, man. Nev, you are wicked. Anybody in the diaspora, if Nev, you coming on the inbox and beg no money, don't give him no money. Make him go. Him run a Southeast St. Mary, bring down Dr. Dunn. Anybody in the diaspora, anytime Nev, you coming on the inbox and beg no nothing, do not give him, man, a real labor right. He is a 5th columnist. Okay? Please, don't give him no money, make him clear off. Him not really labor right. 8 more person to go. 8 more. Andrea said, I have a lot of families there too. Andrea, family have vote, your family have citizenship and can vote. Hope they don't vote for Pierre Palliative. 8 more person. Can 8 more person please click on the like button? We are all Jamaicans, my sister. Yes, Scott, we're all Jamaicans, but you come and tell me a lie on the Prime Minister and look like you left Jamaica from Jamaica dirt. When last you come to Jamaica, come look on the whole country, talk about Andrew Holness mash up the country. When last you come to Jamaica, Scott? When last you put foot in a Jamaica? Look like you left Jamaica from Norman Manley a flyover. I'm sorry, a waving gallery. Look like you, Scott, left Jamaica from Jamaica have waving gallery. Yeah, talk about Andrew Holness mash up Jamaica. You're not Canada, you don't know what going on Jamaica, but you're talking about Andrew Holness mash up Jamaica. I don't know if you stop it. I see the one say about Justin Trudeau. That's why sometimes I don't mind Pierre Palliative win, so you can batter over there. Because you don't know good leader. You don't know. I'm not going to say Justin Trudeau perfect, but him better than Pierre Palliative, and him do a lot for immigrants. A lot of immigrants in Canada because of Justin Trudeau. You're very ungrateful. I see the one do to Justin Trudeau, I see the one do to Andrew Holness. So very ungrateful. No think say if a conservative in a government in Canada, conservative not like immigrant. Conservative not like immigrant. I don't know member. All I want mash up. We don't talk about Justin mash up Canada. I don't know vote for him and him make one there. Ungrateful. The same thing we do with Andrew Holness. Scott, you said earlier, 5 more people to go, guys. You said earlier that Andrew Holness mash up Jamaica. Oh, Andrew Holness mash up Jamaica. When Jamaica, the economy is strong. When our NIR is strong. When unemployment is down. When young people can go to art free. When public servants get the high salary increase in the history. When police have everything what they need for work with. When we have build roads. We renovate hospital. We renovate school. Wi-Fi in school. When Andrew mash up Jamaica. Look like you know come to Jamaica from the way from we have the waving gallery. Eh? And your time come. The problem with Andrew is his thieving ways. What thieving ways? What thieving ways time come? Where is the evidence? Because you can't just jump up and say somebody thief without evidence. You know, where is the evidence of his thieving ways? Time come. If you tell me what Andrew thieving ways tonight, Pipe me to Andrew thief in ways. Me stop support Andrew. Where is the thief in ways? Just by saying somebody thief, that doesn't make them a thief and time come. Just by saying somebody a thief without no evidence. You're dumb and stupid. Just by saying somebody a thief, that don't mean them a thief. What Andrew Holness thief? And if Andrew Holness a thief, call the police. Charge him. Look on the one idiot Scott. Boat money gone. Andrew work at SSL. Andrew work at SSL Scott. You dunce like a bat. SSL is a private entity, have absolutely nothing to do with Andrew Michael Holness. All about money left him account from 2012. Andrew never come in a government until 2016. We don't have nothing to talk about. You guys have nothing to talk about. Andrew Holness was not in government when you said about money went missing. Andrew Holness was not the prime minister. It was Portia Simpson Miller. Boat money missing in 2012. We talk about Andrew and boat money gone, and you will liar time combo ask IC. Which IC? Then tell IC to charge him. Tell IC to charge him. Time come. Uno dunce. When did the IC say Andrew thief something? When? And why didn't they charge him? Uno fool like a duck. Why didn't they charge him before it just got in the courthouse time come? It just got in the courthouse. Why did they charge him in 2022? Why didn't they charge him in 2023? Why they never charge him in 2022 and 2023? They add it up there. Why they never charge him? Think about these things time come. As you're dunce. As you're dunce. If Andrew's a thief like one will say, why not never charge him? PNP, if that will not come with who win the election, it not go work because Jamaican people not fool like PNP people. Jamaican people not fool like PNP people. Jamaican people ask the question, if Andrew Holness is thief, charge him. Take him to the court. Uno fool. Uno dunce. Uno retarded. 5 more people, please. Click on the like button. May have 328 people and me have beg for 5 like. Oh, comes guys, come on. 5 more people. Like up the live. So me can get to 300 and me can go on and my bed. Me don't know all PNP people say them bright and them have education and we don't and them can't answer a simple question. How can you be investigating a man for 5 years? And you cannot charge him, you talk about the man thief. Eh? I mean, know what do you mean, grace being that someone want to, okay. All right, guys. I get me 300 like and I can go on. I can go on now, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for your support. Please, please, please watch my video tomorrow. Watch my commercial tomorrow. Thank you for your support and good night.